amazing. The remontada we had against Liverpool, outstanding performance from the boys. I think if I'm Arsenal, I'll be worried because this is showing a different Man City. This is exactly Man City we've been witnessing. The start of the season starts now. And I think we're winning the league, man. I feel so happy. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. We're coming for that league, and Robbie knows it. Chris will see it. Today, I think this season might be a historic season for us. I think the way we win the league, I'm so happy, man.
It's a turnaround. He scored his 28th goal for City this season.
See? BBC love me, man. They love me. They call me. Mwah! They know I'm making it, man. I'm going to win the league. Mwah! Guys, mwah! See you at the terrace, guys. Hey, let me do a little dance. And I'll see you at Ahwa. Hey, a little dance, bro. You see this?
Have you ever seen the film? Right. Have you ever seen the film about the Air Jordans with
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Bro. Was that Cal?
Cal, you're right, bro.
You're good.
Cal just collapsed. The chair just give up on Cal.
What the hell?
Cal, you all right, mate?
All my ops stink. All my ops on the t-shirt, they're all dead. I need better ops. Do you understand?
He scored his 28th goal for City this season.
See? BBC love me, man. They love me. They call me. Mwah! They know I'm making it, man. I'm going to win the league. Mwah! Guys, mwah! See you at the terrace, guys. Hey, let me do a little dance and I'll see you at Ahwa. Hey, a little dance, bro. You see this? I have to play like this. We when Santos used to win the league. Hey, they give me a call, man.
Oh my god, man, Hamza, you should.
Oh, I guys, I'm on live. You should have told me I love dancing, man. I love dancing.
Big up. Big up to Eco Falls who says we got Pep. I'm not even gonna sing it. Just because you spent £5 Eco Falls, I'm not gonna disrespect you, yeah? So I'm just gonna play.
We got Pep Linders. We got Pep Linders. He knows everything about Liverpool. We got Pep Linders. We got Pep Linders. We got Pep Linders. He knows everything about Liverpool. We got Pep Linders.
Big up to you, Eco Falls. Big up.
We battered you 3 times.
Oh, his name is Pep Linders.
Big up to Pep Linders. You should
have
read
read
the
his name properly.
Hey, look at me. I'm Dutch. No one cares. Anyway, big up to all of you guys. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe. Keep getting stuck in the chat. Keep letting me know your opinions, guys. Souls has to go in an hour, so we're gonna just start with Arsenal, and then after that, for 2 hours. Hamza,
before you start, sorry. I'm begging you. Can you send me that clip of Cal? I'm begging you, bro. No. Please. I need it, man.
Donation. You need to send donation to the channel, maybe.
I'm donating my fucking time, man. Send me that clip. I'm gonna kill it, man.
Hey, that's low key worth more. But...
Souls, I'll start off with you. You're the Arsenal rep. Talk to me about Arsenal Southampton.
Well, if it wasn't Hamza, I mean, if it weren't Paz, we'll let him.
We start.
No,
Arsenal. Get started with Arsenal, then we go.
Why are we not starting Liverpool?
Okay, we
I just explained the reason. Souls is gone in an hour. Yeah, I'm here the whole 2. Go ahead, Souls.
No, we can start with Liverpool. Don't worry, I'll be here for the
Yeah, this guy thinks
wait, you always say ask the chat.
Timestamp Liverpool. You're the one that says you have to go.
No, but you always say ask the chat. Do they want Liverpool? Or do they want Arsenal?
No, I don't always say ask the chat.
It doesn't make a difference to Hassam, bro.
It's not. Yeah, it makes no difference to me anyway. You want to start with Liverpool? The guy has to go, bro. Like,
I saw more emotion in the Arsenal Southampton game from Hassam than I saw from the Liverpool.
But can I just say? I thought Paz said he never hides.
Yeah, it was his birthday today.
No, it wasn't.
No. It's not his birthday today. It's not.
It's
my birthday.
It's Ahmed's birthday today.
It's my birthday today.
No, what's the real age this guy?
Happy birthday, Ahmed, bro. Hey, happy birthday, Ahmed, bro.
From Brazil who went past Somalia.
It's actually my birthday.
Listen, no one said, Ahmed, don't worry, you've had many birthdays, alhamdulillah, mashallah.
He don't care, bro.
But this scumbag, last time was his birthday, again it's his birthday. Because I know Somalis are born in 1st of January. And I know all of them, like the whole population, 99% are born 1st of January, yeah? But how many birthdays does he have?
Yeah, we need to start calling him Queen
Paz. That was his birthday.
Yeah, Hamza.
How many birthdays do you need, bro?
Hamza.
Real age?
He's Queen Paz, man. He's like the Queen, isn't it? She has 2 birthdays when she was alive. They call him
So
Queen
you
Paz.
get birthdays every time they bottle a game. It's a birthday for Paz.
Oh yeah, by the way, guys, it's Ahmed's birthday. Happy birthday, Ahmed.
Oh,
yeah,
Happy
bro.
birthday.
Ahmed's happy birthday, man.
Happy
Big up,
birthday.
man.
Sana
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to Felani. You
Hey,
right?
man's blushing.
Felani.
Man. What's this?
Yeah, Ahmed's blushing and all that.
Make a
Let's
wish,
go,
man. Make a wish. Say
Happy
we'll come
birthday.
I know what his wish is. I wish I can afford a haircut before my next birthday, man.
I saw those people in the TikTok
Oh
comments saying,
my
Ahmed,
God.
please.
Yeah, wish
get
him happy
a haircut,
birthday,
please.
Souls, can you
Big up,
talk
big
to
up.
me, brother? Yalla, Arsenal lost yesterday. Tell me your thoughts. Before everyone chimes in.
Oh God,
Are you confident?
man.
Are you doing the quad?
Look, it was a bad performance. What can I say? Like, just embarrassed, to be honest. I think it was an off day for the team. It was a hold on. Why are you laughing? I don't understand. This is how I get rattled. So I'm saying to you, this is how I get rattled. Because I'm trying to keep it cool, but then it's gonna go left. Listen, it was a bad performance. What can I say? Like we just struggled from minute one. It was disjointed. Our players couldn't find their feet. Tactically, we got it all wrong. I don't understand the team selection. I don't understand the thought process on. Look, the reason why there's no excuses yesterday is because no matter what, no matter who's on that field, no matter what tactics you have, you shouldn't be losing to Southampton in any game of football ever. Especially being one of the best teams in the league, right? And yeah, it was a bad performance, man. I just don't understand how we can just go from being euphoric and being the best and talking about all of this, and then to just in a space of a week we just crumble. 2 competitions just slapped out like it's nothing. It's so stupid. Like I don't understand some of these players that are earning big money and can't pass the ball 5 yards. It genuinely rattles me how I'm watching a game of football and players can't pass the ball 5 yards. Players that earn big money, that are on big contracts, and they can't release a ball 5 yards. They can't push the ball forward. We look disjointed. What was that yesterday? It was a flipping shambolic performance, honestly. Like shambolic performance.
That's
And
very soft, bro. Like,
But you got the squad depth though, innit? Yeah.
yeah, no, it's not even
well,
that.
no, because we've
not even that,
obviously
man.
we've had injuries, obviously. So
Have they not got the best squad depth?
Oh,
in
they
Europe?
did the injury thing, Ahmed again, man. Didn't he?
What do you
You know,
mean?
by the way, before you go, I was watching Footy Judge Mo's stream, and he had like a few Arsenal fans. Dio, yeah, big up Dio, but he was waffling as per usual. And then there was another guy, I don't know what his name is, but he was like, "I'm happy
He's the
where I."
first one that should admit to the
doesn't matter
hospital.
what it
He should have
means.
been admitted
The
2 years
Hamza.
ago in the hospital, but he didn't get admitted. And he was last year should have been admitted again. All this delusion of grandiose, all these thoughts. People needs to be sectioned. He ran away. They're looking for him, and now he's appearing on shows. 3 years in a row, we got people mentally ill going on shows and saying, Arsenal going to win the league, and people are believing in it. Are we serious? Are we serious? That people believe in Arsenal. People believe in Arsenal.
Bro, they were calling me a hater, bro.
And then they do this bullshit, yeah?
Nah, that's the guy's too funny, bro.
Bam,
Pretty
bam,
fucking
bam,
funny,
bam,
bro.
bam, bam.
I'll never forget.
Oh, bro,
Hamza,
it's a
I'll
shit.
never forget.
Listen,
Yeah, when we were warning to
no,
come saying,
it's a
don't
shit.
put your trust in
They asked
Arsenal.
him so.
But Hamza,
Why do
you do know we're
people
still
say,
better than you, right?
why
You do know we're
you
still
hate
better than you.
Arsenal? People
We're definitely still better.
Why do you?
What if you
don't
You
you
just lost the cup
self-reflect? We
final
don't
to them,
hate
bro,
you.
and struggled.
We don't
We're
hate
still better
you.
than Man City.
We
Of course, we're
feel
better than Man
sorry
City.
for you.
He's so funny, bro.
We don't. We want the best for you. Listen, one second. Let me stop. These guys were cussing Southampton. I'll call them out. These are Eagles and all these Dio. 7th in the championship. We're gonna beat Pie and Mash. They called Southampton Pie and Mash. They called Southampton Pie and Mash. Do you know? They said we are a world-class team. We will beat Pie and Mash. They played 39 games, Hamza. There's a 20-point gap between them and Coventry, Hamza. They got 20. There's a 20-point gap between them and Coventry. I was like, yo, is it? What are you talking? They've drawn 12 games. I said, which games? Millwall, Derby, Coventry, Bournemouth. These guys have 10 losses in 39 games, Hamza. How do you disrespect us? We finished top of the Champions League group. We're top of the league. We should have won that Carling Cup. It was just a tactical error. Yeah? Let me tell you something. This football club are nasty, disgusting, pathetic, beyond belief. When I came out here, and I'm not insulting them. Some of the players, I believe, and that's my honest opinion, they can cry as much as they want. I believe they faked the injuries to play for the international countries. And I was right. When I accused them, you called me as a liar. I said Magalhaes was fit to play for Brazil. He refused. He said he's injured. Saliba was fit.
Because he was
He
injured.
came on and played.
No. Gabriel was injured. Though.
Madueke, 1 second.
No. But don't just say stuff that's not true though. Gabriel was injured.
But this is the thing. When I
No. Hold on. But Gabriel was injured. So why are you just
why
making
did you play him then?
So bad. I said, yo. I looked at the guy. I said,
you know these guys are checked by their medical staff.
I looked at, bro.
They can't just pull out.
Looked at Madueke, bro, in front of cameras, man. This literally limping out like Limp Bizkit. He had copied his professor, his Saka. His boy, he looks up to Saka. Saka said to him, listen, try again.
You have to revert back
My
to
guy-
Saka all the time.
my
innit?
guy-
It has to revert back to Saka
No,
all
1
the
second.
time.
My guy, Saka said, yo, you're not doing it properly. You know, he was limping like this probably beginning. He was limping like this. He said, no, that's not accident. You limp like this.
Saka didn't even
You know what
play
I'm
yesterday.
saying?
Why are you talking about Saka?
Arsenal!
But Saka
I
didn't
said,
play yesterday. So why are you talking about
Arsenal, I
Saka?
said,
I
no.
don't understand.
Rewind that, man. I said, I've seen that before.
Man to man.
Hey! I said, hey! I said, Mom, I got PTSD. I've seen that so many times. The Limsons. We call them the Limsons. The Limsons. Remember tweeting? Yeah, Saka. The Simpson, the Limsons. These are the family.
Bro, Saka didn't even play. Why are you talking about
part
Saka?
of it. Saka, you're a criminal.
Saka
We know you.
wouldn't even
Kimmich
play.
mocked you.
Saka
Kimmich
didn't even
mocked
play
you.
yesterday. Why are you
Kimmich
talking about
mocked
Saka?
you.
I don't understand.
You are remember. There's no legacy you have in this world. Your star boy has no. I told every fan base. I said, name me a moment from Saka. Name me great moments.
I can name you lots. I can name you lots of moments.
What does he remember? The only moment people remember him, kids, he lives. Ask Ahmed. I don't remember any big moments.
So are you looking for moments, players?
It's the Nando
Moments.
Saka sauce. that he
Yo.
got.
No. Yes,
What are you
don't
doing
start.
here?
You're talking about Nando Saka
Bro.
sauce. Why? I don't understand. Where's your number 10? I don't
He's
understand.
bad. Yeah, Nando sauce as well. Yo, Nando's the new one. I'll come back to that.
Oh, Hamza, wait, Hamza, you know what?
Nando sauce.
Hamza,
He also got triple the appearances, bro. You can't compare it to
oh, you know what?
Go back to the Nando.
But you know what's mad though? You know what's mad, right? When I was watching Footy Judge Mo's stream, when I was watching Footy Judge Mo's stream, yeah, one of the guys said, yeah, that I'm not really too bothered about getting knocked out by Southampton because we can focus on the league. Now, now that is
that one before.
yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Even though the league is wrapped up here, trying to cope getting knocked out by Southampton, which you shouldn't be dismissing. You shouldn't be dismissing any cups, even if you're front and you're literally about to win the Premier League. Yeah, you've got opportunities. You've just lost the Carabao. You're in the FA Cup. Man City could potentially do 2 trophies this season. Yeah, these are bonuses. Yeah, that would look so much better. Obviously, I know they want the Prem, but Southampton is embarrassing. They big up their squad depth, and it's all cool having numbers, but their squad depth plays are crap. I saw Madueke come on the pitch. Sorry,
Bro,
He's
my
one of
guy
the-
was telling.
bro,
I
Madueke.
said the NHS is struggling, man.
Bro,
I said,
people
how
talk-
many people are suffering with knee injuries, man?
Yeah.
How do you get cured
It's
like
crazy, because when we're talking about
Wow.
flops, yeah, when we're talking about flops, right? Madueke is. This is no exaggeration. I swear to you, he's one of the worst wingers I've ever watched. Ever. I'm no
That's not an
exaggeration.
exaggeration. That's fair.
Honestly, bro, 50 million they spent on this guy when they had Nwaneri on the bench here. Kai Havertz, I don't know what he's still doing at the club, bro. Like that Martinelli, bro. Like they just that depth, yeah, bro. It stinks.
Bro,
It stinks,
it is
bro.
not excuses.
What
Listen,
quality?
Sol said something. Sol said beginning, it was an off day. It was a bad performance. tactically, team selection. But then he says, "There's
Hamza
no
do like a
excuses."
judge's clerk. You wrote everything down. You
See, they say, listen, it's a common thing. When you argue with an Arsenal fan, you just wait. You wait.
Yeah, I don't argue with them. No.
You just wait time. They trip up with their words. Look at that. He said it was an off day. It was a bad performance. Tactically, I was like, yo, what's going on? And the team selection.
I just wanna make sure, Hassam, you invite me on when we win the league. I want to make sure all these.
But now what you're doing is now you're moving the goalposts.
That's fine. You can say what you like now, but when we win the league, make sure all of you show your chest.
One second. We're talking about you.
When we win the league, all of you come on the stream and chat the same shit.
Is there an excuse or no excuse? Because you said to us 5 excuses.
I said what I said. I said what I said.
Yeah, but say it correctly. So
I'd rather be famous.
The people in the chat, they want to
the reasons that I gave for the loss is not excuses. They're reasons as to why we lost. So how's that an excuse?
So they're reasons. So we'll go through those reasons.
Hamza, do you remember last stream? Hamza, do you remember last stream? Yeah, was when Souls was on. Yeah, like this guy had some next level chest, and now all of a sudden, yeah, he wants to.
The chest is still here. The chest is still
there. No, but you might as well, yeah. You might as well do ASMR, bro.
It's not
ASMR. You might as well do ASMR.
None of you three are above me. All of you are bums to me. So I don't care. All of you are bums to me. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, but chest is not
We're
there.
better than all 3 of you.
Chest is not there. When I told everyone here,
who's all 3?
What's it? When I said
you're the only one here without any European trophies.
We're better than all 3 of you.
You know, but hold on, Hamza, before you go.
Ahmed,
I don't care about what you guys got to say. You guys don't know anything.
Ahmed, the last statement I was gonna say, Ahmed, the chest.
Ahmed, you saw European success matters, eh?
When I said to you, Paz is doing an apprenticeship. He's doing an apprentice, and Saul's doing his apprenticeship.
It's Paz's birthday, bro.
He always goes back there.
Who's got to fight, man? I've been here from beginning to the end. Ahmed's here. When I see everyone, Mufi, do you send anyone from Nottingham Forest? You are all doing apprenticeships. Who's the boss? We need names. Who needs to be reported today? Because there has to be. Who's the guy? Who's in charge? Because I'm seeing different people now. So
who's the final boss, man?
Who's
the Rock.
the
Rock.
No, seriously, Hamza, though, what's the point of being
here?
For
Igal. Who's the boss?
Yeah, what's the point in being in all of these competitions? Yeah, when you just bottle it, bro. Like that's what's funny to me. Yeah, and you're talking about bums. Yeah, you're the only one here without a Europa League or a Champions League. Everyone else does. So the real bum is actually you. Even if you do win this league title, yeah, well done, long overdue in it. Yeah, are you going to dominate? No. That's the real question. Are you going to dominate?
So, let me ask you a question, legit. Yeah, I don't even like. We usually do the supers after the section.
We'll come back to that, man.
But what Comical Ali is saying here, do you think this is still? Do you think you still have that like bigger fish to fry mentality? Honest question to you.
I think that there are 4 trophies that we could have won, and there's 2 that are much bigger than the other 2, and we've already been knocked out of the 2 trophies that are not as big as the other 2, and now we have to go for the league and the Champions League. Do we have
Southampton? Southampton.
Bro, it was a bad performance, but I don't understand.
What bad performance?
It was a bad performance. No, but it's fine. But all of us have been knocked out, and all of us have lost team. All of us have lost games to teams that aren't good enough. Hamza, you lot have lost to Wigan before. You lot have lost to Wigan before. You lot have lost to Wigan in the final.
Look at you.
You lot have lost to Palace in the final before. Everyone's lost to teams that are not good as them. No, it's not defending. I'm just saying every team can come up against a lower level team and lose.
Now and they lost to Grimsby.
Yes, and they deserve criticism for that.
They knocked out to Grimsby. So you have to take the sword.
Okay.
Ahmed came out. He said, "Embarrassing, disgrace. I want my honor."
But Hamza, are you gonna win
for Ruben Amorim? And I said, "Yo, this guy's got start. I know Man United. Man United have got standards. Ahmed knows what he's seen. Ahmed knows in his poorest season, he claims trophies. Your team is allergic to trophies. You know when kids go for a blood test for allergy, is there a blood test you can do an allergy for Arsenal fans or Arsenal players? Is there
you want me to analyze?
When they put a trophy next to them.
So you want me to analyze the game or not? I don't understand.
No. I'm talking about, we'll come back to the game. The reason is, this is true. It's a fact. When I heard from the Sudanese guy, he said, Arsenal is a proof. You work hard all your life and you can die poor. That is a fact.
Why are we a bigger
People
club
work
than you?
hard. Guys,
Why are
I'm
we a bigger
warning
club than
you.
you? No, hold on.
Trust me,
So why are we a bigger club than you? So why are we a
I'm
bigger club than
warning
you?
you.
So why are we a bigger club than you? If we stay
You die with your deeds, man.
no,
Your
if we if we stay poor, hold on. If we stay
And then
poor,
they'll
Hamza,
come out and say,
Hamza,
guys, I'm rich.
Hamza,
Guys, I'm
Hamza,
rich.
if we-
Look
Hamza,
at my
if we-
clothes. Look at my thing. I'm saying, yo,
Guys,
you rich.
yeah,
It's
man.
ripped up, man. Trousers, man. What's going on?
Oh,
What's wrong with
my
you?
If
Why
we
you
stay
got no
poor,
socks? You're
if
wearing
we-
shoes, one slippers and and I'm saying, yo, he said I'm an Arsenal fan. But an Arsenal fan are delusional. They're delusional. They're sick.
That's what Everest said. That's what Everest said. Yeah.
That's fine. If we stay poor,
since
if we-
2004.
okay, fine.
Ahmed,
So-
is a fact. This is the
Okay,
best
okay.
side since 2004.
Okay, Hamza. If you can
If it's
answer this
your best
question,
side since
Hamza,
2004.
if you can answer this question, I'll
No,
give
no,
you
no,
anything.
no, no,
If
no.
we're poor,
You don't answer
if
me.
we're poor,
I
if we're
need to
poor,
answer to Wembley.
no,
I'm going
wait.
Wembley. That's
If
the
if
answer
we're
I'm gonna
poor,
give.
why have we got more trophies than
I'm
you?
not
Why have we
answering
got
your
more trophies
question.
than you?
You couldn't be
Why have
Southampton,
Arsenal
argue
got
my
more
job.
trophies than
I'll
Man
ask
City?
you
Answer
They
that
were
question.
established in 2008, bro.
Yeah,
Exactly.
This
So
is
where,
not the best
so
team
where,
since
so where the big
2005.
bosses then? So they're little boys to us then. We were
No.
we were
Is this
established before
not
them.
the best side
What are you
since
talking about?
2005? Since Thierry Henry days.
We're
They
better than
talk
all you
about
slugs, all of you.
they
All of you
talk
can't
about being
chat to us.
invincible. We're
Only
the great
Sam and Ahmed can chat to
We're
us,
the
that's
great
it.
invincible.
Chelsea
The
are
only
little boys to
invincible
us.
is your football
Chelsea are
clubs
little
to
boys to
trophies.
us. Hamza are little boys to us.
I don't
That's
see
it.
trophies in
Whoa,
your
whoa,
cabinet.
bro,
That's
bro. I can
invincible.
chat to you, man,
They're
until you get one of
invincible.
these.
You
There's
support
no
Nottingham
trophies
Forest.
in
Do you
your
have one of these?
cabinet.
You
That
support
is-
Nottingham
there's
Forest.
no
You got
trophy
one of
in
these.
your
You're
cabinet.
just here for
It's
entertainment. You support
invincible.
Nottingham
Look at the
Forest.
word
Bro, you
you
see that
use
top
here.
you're wearing? I
be using
supplied it
those
for you,
words.
man. What are you
How
talking
could you
about?
have done that? How could you have done that?
Bro, go check your history out. What do you mean? How could I? have done
You're
that?
just here for entertainment, bro. Nottingham
Wait,
Forest.
where do you
No
think
one
the
cares about
Arsenal?
Nottingham
Where do you
Forest.
think the Arsenal top
I
came
don't
from?
understand.
Where do you think the Arsenal top came from?
Ask the people who made it.
Bro, you're embarrassing
Why
yourself.
are you asking me who made the Arsenal tops? All I'm saying is we're a bigger club than Man City. We've got more trophies. We've got more trophies. We've got more trophies. How can we
How
be
many
poor?
trophies are you having?
Man,
more
this is
trophies.
embarrassing. It's embarrassing, man. I've been really supportive of Arsenal this season, bro. But come on, if you're not gonna even know your own history, like
That's
I'm gonna
fine.
struggle to back you.
I'll tell you a fact though. I'll tell you a fact. We've got more trophies than Man City. We've got more trophies than Chelsea.
Okay,
We've
but
got
so
more
how many
trophies
have
than
you actually seen?
That's
What,
what
what have you
asking.
seen?
It
Like,
doesn't matter what I've
trophies have you
seen.
No,
Arsenal
I'm asking,
didn't.
what
Arsenal weren't
trophies have you
created when I
seen?
was born. No, but Arsenal
Ah,
weren't created
sourced
when I
by
was born.
Forest, yeah. The kit.
Arsenal were created. Arsenal were created before I was born. The history's there to be spoken about. The
Okay, but
history's there
what
to
have
be
you
spoken
seen?
about.
I'm
Okay, so
asking you,
tell me
like,
about your
what
kid's
have you
history,
seen?
man.
Yes, sir.
Before
I'm
we-
answering the question. Arsenal were not created when I was born. It was created before I was born. History's there to be spoken about. We're a bigger club than Man
Okay,
City.
so let's talk
So
about that
can he,
history.
how can he call us poor when we've won more trophies than them? It's a stupid point.
Okay,
Well,
let's
look,
talk about that history. Where did your kit come from?
Ask the people who made it. I don't ask him the question. I don't have to
You're
answer. the
speaking to
Wolfie,
it.
I don't think
Yeah,
you
yeah.
even are articulating the question well to begin with.
It's not even if you articulate it well.
You're asking him
The
who
point-
made his kit like that. He thinks you're asking about which factory.
I don't care what he's
Talking
asking about.
factory,
to be
man.
honest.
Yeah, that's what
Who
That's what
gave
everyone
us?
thinks.
Yeah,
All right,
but
let me
about
put it in
what
these
You ain't
ways.
asking
factory-
the
Who
question in the
decided?
correct manner.
Who decided that Arsenal will play in red?
Nottingham Forest.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his point. You get it?
Oh, so Nottingham Forest, their daddy. Is that
Yeah, no one in the chat even gets it, bro. Like they think Wolfie's asking about the factory or something, bro.
Nobody
It's
cares
not.
about all that. The
No,
point
no,
is
no.
this.
Do you believe your squad depth here? Do you believe your squad depth that you've just put out here is up there in terms of one of the best? Yeah, because like
Our squad depth is one of the best. Yeah, our squad is
It's one of the best.
in the league.
So
yeah.
why did you say injury then?
No, so our squad depth can be one of the best in the league, and we could also have injuries. Both can be.
do you believe with the squad depth
I
that you
heard
have?
this season. Sorry, Ahmed, but I heard
Go
this
on.
season injuries is not an excuse.
It's not an excuse.
So why are you saying injuries then?
I stated a statement that we've had injuries, like every other club has. I haven't said it's the
Because when
reason.
I had the
But I
had
haven't
this
said it's the reason why we've been
conversation
bad.
earlier in the season.
No. If I make an excuse saying that we're bad because of our injuries, that's me making an excuse. I'm not saying that's because of our injuries. I'm stating a separate point. The point is, you guys are all sitting there running your gums about, oh, we're this, we're that, we're that. The point is, if you look at historically, we're a bigger club than Man City and Chelsea and Forest. If you look at right now, we're better than all three of you as well. And if you look at who's, so you guys can't chat to us.
Okay, no, no one's gonna.
Only
one,
Man United.
you can't chat to anyone until you win a Champions League.
Listen, let's be real. Yeah, let's be
You need
real.
the Champions League.
Everyone knows you're a big club, yeah. But my thing is, yeah,
That's it then.
if you go through each position,
So don't humble yourself when you're talking about Arsenal. Then
Okay, hands up if you've never won the European Cup.
hey, it's the same joke. Oh, here we go.
It's not.
Hands up.
It's not a
Arsenal
joke.
have never
It's a
won
fact.
European
They've
Cup.
never.
Bro,
They've
recycle.
never.
Bro, come with some new
They've never.
material. Why are you recycling the same bullshit?
Bro, so when you said history is history, and I bring history up from me, you only like the history that you like.
Wolfie,
You guys are doing a really bad job at cooking, bro. You're doing a really bad job
talk
at
to
cooking.
sick people. You can't make sense with sick people,
It
Wolfie.
doesn't matter.
You
don't-
can't
you
make
don't fact.
sense to sick people. Wolfie, don't worry. We should be questioning the following things. They're sick. They're sick. Don't worry about it. Guys, be patient.
oh, he's gone.
He's run away. He's going to send another apprenticeship. He's gonna send so which apprentice
Is that same
run
story?
away. Yeah.
But either
The
way,
thing is, yeah, we know from okay, there he is. He's been told to come back in. Well done. Congratulations. They've told you don't run away.
Nah,
They
he's
told you
taking
come
it.
back.
He's taking
I
it.
can't do this, my
I was
birthday.
just thinking this, man.
Come back.
I've waited for this for
Listen.
ages.
Can I just raise one
Bastard, I
point?
can't do it.
Let me just raise one
Let
point.
him move.
Because I've been quite like not defensive, but
Yeah.
on side with Arsenal this season. I like what they've done, but I can't defend what they've done in this cup. Do you know they didn't play a single Premier League opposition in this run? And do you know, I'm not sure how true this is, so someone fact check me. But under Arteta in the FA Cup, they've only beaten Newcastle. That's the only Premier League team they've beaten under Arteta, I think. Maybe in the last 4 years or something. I heard that fact around.
That
So then
fact's
go and
definitely
get
incorrect. Yeah, go on.
Huh?
That fact's incorrect, but go on.
Okay, well, I said fact check me. I said I heard that.
Yeah, I'll fact check you. You know what fact check you should be giving?
I heard that they beat Newcastle, and that's all that I heard. But because even when they lost to Forest, they lost to us when they were in the when we were in the championship. Lost to Southampton, lost to God knows who else. They've been knocked out from.
They've
But
not
the thing is-
all the FA Cup runs. They've been championship side. No single Premier League side. They faced.
this season. And
Yeah,
they
yeah,
got knocked out.
they struggled to Morecambe. Remember Morecambe Rovers, Morecambe United or Rovers, whatever it is. They were 1-1, and they had to bring Declan Rice.
Mansfield, man.
Mansfield, okay, Mansfield, but Mansfield. So they had to bring Declan Rice,
Portsmouth
Julian
as
Timber,
well.
and some guy. And I thought, yo, hold on, you're shitting your pants to a third division team. Yeah, Mansfield. And you have to bring, and they said, yo, Hamza is none of your business. I said, yo, you're a red flag. When I said to you before, when Hissam, I told you, Hissam and the likes of Mo and Terry, they're the therapists. They have to go to the psychological counseling to get from Terry. They have to get it from Hissam. Hissam has to give them one. Guys, believe this is the doctor. He's the doctor. Dr. Mo, Dr. Terry, Dr. Hissam. They're fully booked. Book them, man. They're here.
Oh, Hamza, you know, out of
they can deal with your treatment. They're here. OMG
The
Ghana.
problem, Hamza, the problem is the
Make sure you
doctors
book your
can't be
appointment,
Arsenal fans
MG.
too, bro.
MG Ghana, make sure you book your appointment as well. We need you back in May. One by
Sorry,
one.
Hamza, I found the stat.
Are you calling out this guy?
Their
You're saying
players-
quit all the
Sorry.
doping, bow down to your
Let
camp.
me finish this. Their
Hamza,
players
no, because you called them out. So are you saying you're going to win the league?
Listen, let me finish my cooking. I've got.
I'm okay. You do you think you're going to win the league?
He's gonna answer.
You
It's
called
a
them out.
story
We
that has
put
an
them-
ending.
No. Answer the question because you like to avoid questions.
Let me
Answer the
finish.
question.
The therapist, 1 second, deal with them. First, after this show, I want you to give me one-to-one counseling for free. I'll pay for it. I promise you I'll pay for it. One-to-one counseling for soul.
You're not gonna pay for it though. So don't
Stop
say that.
doing counseling and then give it to more, and then I'll pay for that, and I'll pay for Terry, and we will all pay for it because we want the best for soul. One
Hey,
second.
don't put me
Let
in
me
it,
go to
bro.
the players. Yeah, I told you, the players are bottle jobs.
Can you answer
For
the question and then
example,
go back
let
to
me
the
give you an
player?
example. Sam, I'll give you an example. Captain Odegaard is nothing. What does he do? My guy is good for advertising shampoo, Pantene shampoo in Norway. That's what he's good at.
'Cause he's
Saka
worth it.
is doing a Saka sauce, holding a sauce. They say, yeah, take it again. Yeah. Not only is that advertising, wallahi, I found there's a bottle called Saka. How can a bottle named
The
after
Saka water, yeah, Saka water.
Wallahi,
Yeah.
you name the bottle. Some look at
You know, Saka didn't play yesterday. Why are you talking about Saka? He didn't even play yesterday.
Hamza is the water.
A bottle called Saka. Wallahi.
But he didn't play yesterday.
My auntie, I broke my phone. I said, Auntie, what's that? because Hamza is the best water you'll ever drink from this.
He's
bottle.
talking about a player who didn't
I
even
said,
play.
huh? I looked at the bottle. Stop Googling it now. It's called Saka bottle, guys. You can get it
Saka water,
anywhere.
yeah.
It's free. It's for Bukayo Saka. If we don't support him, no one will support him. Make sure you go Nando's, man.
The guy didn't even play.
Make sure you go
The guy's-
Nando's to see the
you're
bottle, man.
talking about a
Hold
player
the
who
bottle,
didn't
take
even
a
play.
picture of your mum. These are the trophies they take. These are the trophies. Magalesh, what is he known for? Hair transplant on black cabs. Hamza, you don't see me on black cabs, man. They said, Hamza, come on. I said, yo, I don't want a hair transplant. I want to be like my manager. I look bold. Mwah, I love it. Zinedine Zidane was bold. Look at that. Wow. Slap that bald head, man. Zinedine Zidane scored with a bald head. 1998. Twice, man. Why am I going to get a hair transplant? Why do I want to look like Gabriel Magalesh? Why do I want to look like Gabriel Magalesh? I want to look like
That's cooking the 4 kills, you know. That's crazy.
You call me bold fraud, man, guys. Give me the win, man. I see Zinedine Zidane. Wallah, he's celebrating like this.
Am I really listening to a bold guy cooking another man for his head?
Why would I want to look like a guy?
No. Am I going mad?
Why would I want to?
You know you have no hair.
Why would I want to look like
You're
a guy?
cooking a player for a hair transplant. You don't have any hair on your head.
Drink that bottle of water. Drink that bottle of water. Why do I want to look like a guy that's got one league title from Croatia Zagreb when they had already won the league title and he came on 15 minutes later? So he didn't even deserve that Croatian Zagreb league title. Yeah? Why do I want to look like that? A Brazilian guy, a fraud. I've seen Aldair, Junior Baiano, Lucio from Bayer Leverkusen. He's a bum. He's a bum. Yesterday, he defends like an aura, bending his legs. Shut it! Stand up straight, you mug. Stand up straight. You compare to Van Dijk. Van Dijk had aura, man. When I see Van Dijk stand, he said, Hamza, yeah, I'm there, I'm ready. Yeah, I'm like, wow, mug. You mug. You bloody. You're bending your head like you want to. Bro, your hair's gonna fall out, man. Your hair's gonna fall out.
At least he's got hair.
Your hair's gonna fall out, bro. Scumbag. And then they substituted him and they brought Saliba. Saliba was there 1-1. They said he's the best defender in the league. He's got aura. He's got aura. Yo, you mug, you got sent 2 years on loan doing apprenticeship at bloody Marseille, boy. You got sent 2 years doing apprenticeship on loan in Marseille. You've not won anything, you mug.
But he's better than all your centre backs.
You bottled a charity shield to Semenyo, you mug. Saliba, because you had Shogram Mustafi.
But he's better than all your centre backs. But he's better than all your centre backs.
Losing to the likes of Birmingham City. Those your defenders. That's when you see anything with 2 legs. Oh, Saliba. Oh, he's a nobody. Get out here, man. We've seen what. And some Van Dijk, I respect. I never cast Van Dijk. I only cast once in a while. Well, because you know what? Aura defending, masterclass. You know what? I give credit. You know what? He can go through like a bad patch now. He's earned my heart. He's stopped me winning 5 in a row. I said, yo, I take on my heart. But this bullshit stuff.
Fight back.
Yeah, Calafiori, some. Calafiori.
You're saying fight back. He's having a go at centre back for his hair and he's got no hair.
Calafiori.
Fight back for what?
You are the biggest bottle job in Italian history.
He's not bringing up any
Riccardo Calafiori. You should be called. Give me a name. You should not be Calafiori.
I don't understand what you want me to
That's
fight
not
about.
amazing.
He's not bringing any footballing points, bro. He's
Calambi or something like Calaga.
You're talking about flipping Gabriel's hairstyle, bro.
Richard Calaga. That's Calafiori.
Calamari.
It looks like Maldini. Yo, you're the biggest failure. You got dumped up at a charity shield. You let Italy lose the World Cup qualify. Oh my God, Italia! I'm sorry, wallahi. None of them, you. None of Roberto Baggio, Donadoni. I'm so sorry. You don't deserve this, man. Italian kids, you don't deserve. You got knocked out to Bosnia and Sarajevo. Big up Bosnia. Well, I love Bosnia. My dad had a car, a van, used to call it Grozny, and he had Sarajevo at the back. Mwah. My dad used to say, Hamza, that's Sarajevo. But you, the land of Del Piero, Francesco Totti, Donadoni, Dino Albertini, Paolo Maldini, Costa Curta, Nesta, Buffon, Toldo,
Lombardo, man. Remember Lombardo?
You Lombardo, Crystal Palace. You let my country down. You go down by Semenyo. You go turned around, like go pull your trousers up by Semenyo. I say, huh? I say Semenyo.
Hamza.
Now, don't ask him a question, man. Listen, I fact checked it.
Do you remember when Kudus done him last season? Was it last season?
I can't believe it.
West Ham. Oh,
Yo, so I fact checked it. Arsenal haven't beaten a Premier League team since the first season with Arteta in the FA Cup, and that was against Everton and Newcastle. They haven't beaten a Premier League team in the FA Cup, bro, for 5 years. They've been knocked out by these Premier League teams. This is the first season since they've won it that they got past the fourth round.
You know where the
and this is the team that's won it 14 times.
You know where the all-time FA Cup holders.
After they won it, the season after they won it.
I didn't just say you won it 14 times, bro.
That's what I'm saying to you. So, like, you're sitting there slandering us about the FA Cup. We've won it more than every single one of your clubs. I don't understand why you guys like.
Does that mean you shouldn't win it? Does that mean you shouldn't win it again? Then so
no. In today's game in isolation, we were shit. It's cool. But also, that's fine. No, it happens. It happens. The point that I'm making is that ultimately, when it comes to the overall season, it doesn't impact it because ultimately the league is still in our play. We still have bigger trophies to play for.
I heard a lot of Arsenal fans saying you needed to win the League Cup because that would push you on to win the league. A lot of Arsenal fans.
If we don't win the League Cup, or we win the league anyway, then it's fine because we didn't need that push.
But if you bottle the league now, bro,
we're not gonna bowl the league. We're not gonna bowl the league.
But you are acting like vampires, man. You're just allergic to silver right now. You're not worried about this league title.
I'm gonna tell you something right now. We're gonna win the league.
Listen, Hussam.
Say inshallah, man.
Wolfie, the one thing I wanted to say.
Hey.
I was gonna finish this last statement. Listen.
Yeah, so you're not gonna win the league.
Scumbag. You know this scumbag.
Don't worry, bro. So you can
Chelsea are below us.
I was gonna finish it before I laughed, but like he reminded me something. You know that scumbag Pantene hair shampoo, another boy who has long like Calafiore. He got caught in Sarajevo. They gave him a card. Wallah, they gave him a card. They gave him a card.
I don't understand. This guy does every man's hair.
I can't sign it. He's superstitious.
Who's he talking about?
Calafiore.
He got absolutely. You know this Calafiore guy, yeah? Calafiore.
Yo, guys, I'm telling you, NHS, we have to be ready. May is madness. May and all these guys are getting admitted, man. Guys, get ready, please. It's a pandemic, bro.
The only person that have to get ready is you, Hamza.
Hamza,
you might not be able to make
it.
You know when the NHS says winter pressure.
Wait, but Hamza, are you going to win the league?
Winter pressure is mad.
But Hamza, are you going to win the league? Hamza, are you going to win the league?
It's mad. Guys,
questions.
The amount of people that will be going to hospital is mad. Hussam, please do 15 minutes appointment. Please, Hussam. And section the guys. I need
you know the Calafiore guy, Hamza. You know the Calafiore guy, yeah?
Because these guys are causing pandemic.
Yeah.
Then I'm looking at the guy. I'm looking at, what's his name? Madueke. Magalesh, we said he's good at hair transplant. Calafiore is Pantene shampoo. Madueke should be selling knee braces on eBay. Go and sell no knee braces on eBay because those knee braces are working for those pain, man. I got calf pain, man. I was playing football for some idol. I followed LeBron. Everyone was laughing at me. Wallah, South London. Wallah, this
Hamza, are these your notes? Hamza, are these your notes? Hamza, are these your notes?
What are you taking?
Are these your notes?
Yes. I'm gonna
you're talking about Califiore's hair and Gabriel's hair transplant. Are these your notes? You're talking about hair transplant.
Madueke.
Are you going to talk about anything?
Go and sell those knee braces.
Well, we'll talk about some of the substance.
Make more.
You're just chatting shit.
Asana.
It's still better than you. I don't understand.
You're gonna sell more knee braces from selling those eBay. You're not gonna lift any trophies. You're
gonna win the league. So you're not gonna win. So you're gonna win the league, yeah? RC, you're gonna win the league.
Hamza, can I just say something? Yeah, real quick.
Point number 3.
Hamza, this guy refuses to answer questions, bro.
I've gone through 2 pages only. So, let's make this a 24-hour show, man.
Are you gonna win the league? Hamza, are you gonna win the league? Are you going to win the league?
Arsenal is like, let me say, I've written this.
Are you going to win the league?
Arsenal is like a good, you know, when someone tells I've got a project to do, everyone works hard. in school. They're working hard. But the guy's getting a grade U every year.
Yo, do you know?
He's
Do you know who's,
useless. Useless students. You get
Just
sent to
the 8
school for
kids,
nothing. Wasted year. I didn't look at them. And one thing I was gonna say, the one thing they've got, they play like champions until you start giving them tables at the end of the season. You just say, yo, we'll see you cups. Guys, we had Madueke, we had Kai Havertz. I don't know whether Raya did not play. Bro, against Southampton, Raya is an excuse. Raya is an excuse. I thought MLS is the best left back that was supposed to be linked to Real Madrid. When I told you MLS will be, I told you no, MLS will either be playing in MLS League, yeah, or lucky he'll be playing for Colchester or Hull.
Colchester, bro.
This guy's
Hamza, you know what? You know the Calafury.
Hamza guy, bro.
Wait, you know how you mentioned
He
about
fully just said Colchester.
Colchester, Hull, those.
Bro, all this guy's been talking about.
Can you believe he got hooked at halftime?
it.
You got hooked at halftime against Southampton. So why should I not believe? Ask any guys in the comments. Why should I not believe? Why am I not wrong when he got hooked off against
All he's
Southampton
talking about is
17?
people's hairstyles.
You're
Bro. All
supposed to
he's
be
talking about.
Ashley Cole. He's the best. He had a fantastic burnabout. What happened to him now? MLS, you're coming for him. He should never play for a club, the girl was saying. And this is why Ateta's right. He should never play for a club. He's not good. But you were paying their contract, 5-year contract. Poor kid, man.
Wolf, I want you to listen. I want to say something real quick. You know the Calafury, right? Yeah, the guy's an Italian defender, and every time I've watched him play, right, and he actually needs to defend, he can't defend. He's not a great defender like that.
You know what
he's not a great defender. And you know what's mad? Even he got cooked for that second goal, but he got spun. And Ben White, when he mistimed the jump for the first goal, like you said, you've got great squad depth. Let's go through the players here. So Kepa, you guys don't rate. Who's your backup right back?
Ben
Is it
Shite? Ben Shite,
yeah, right. And then your two centre backs here is Mosquera and who else?
Mosquito and thing.
And who?
Mosquito and
handicap, yeah.
And who's their left back? Who's their backup left back? Skelly.
Skelly and Calafiore and Hincapi.
And MLS. JLS, yeah.
Okay, and their pivot is Norgard.
No God, they both
and they've got Madueke on the right, and on the left it's either Trossard or Martinelli.
Martinelli, yeah.
And then the 10 is Havertz, and up top is Jesus.
Yeah.
Bro, that squad depth is shite, mate. I'll be real. It's
So
only
the
the centre backs, yeah. It's only the centre backs.
So why are we ahead of you?
What you're doing, right? You're saying, yeah, why are we ahead?
Why are we better than you? Why are we going to win more trophies than you?
You've not won more trophies than me.
No,
Even in
No, I said why are we? I said why are we going to win? I said why are we? No. Do you understand English? I said why are we going to win more trophies than you?
You're not going to win.
What trophies are you winning? What trophies are you winning?
We're going to win the league, obviously.
You're not going to win the league.
Hamza, don't answer questions.
Nothing.
So Hamza,
it's capitulation. It's bottle job.
Hamza,
why should we believe your story? You've been telling us about.
Do you want to put a halal bet on it?
No, you said about coach.
Shut up, then. You have nothing to say. You're a joke, man.
Yeah, bro, you get knocked into the worst Man City team in 16
Will there
years.
be a halal interest odds on
You
that?
the last Man City side in 16 years. You come out, you get given Southampton, you capitulate like that. What is the excuse?
Yeah, but Hamza, like all this cooking is lovely, yeah. But no one cooked them better than Southampton, man. Have you not seen what they did to them?
Yeah, they said the quadruple thing, didn't it?
Bring my stream up, my screen up.
They said the last thing about with the boys.
I get like Southampton have gone up in my estimate. Let me just make that a little bigger, man. This is their official Twitter feed, right? We had too much for an injury-plagued Arsenal squad.
I know that.
Look at this.
Scroll up.
There's so many, man. There's so many, right? And then some guy here, where is it? Like, obviously they hate Portsmouth, right? Beating Arsenal isn't for everyone. Little backhand there. And then the best one is they beat.
Oh my God!
Nasty, man. That's just nasty. Wait, there's more. 15. This was the best. Look at this. Piers Morgan put great draw for Arsenal.
Ricochet, that's a Man City Academy, you know. Man City Academy knocked them out.
Wait, there's the one where did you see that guy? Where is he? Let me just find it for you boys.
Go
man.
to replies instead of tweet.
Yeah, I'm in the replies, aren't I?
No.
It will still show up anyway. It should.
It should show up. Mine, freaking hell. Yeah, I'm in the replies. Where's that
Well,
one that
Fine, but
Arsenal
it's not
fan?
gonna matter when we win the league, so that's fine. You look and see what you
But
like.
that's the only report
Let
that
me
you have.
find it. Also. It's
No, you
like
need to find
funny.
out
Man.
there's one. Yeah. Nice kick about.
We
the
are here
boys.
for your downfall. Notify us on it. Where is it, man? They absolutely cooked this guy.
Well,
I
no,
don't know who
It
this
was
guy
the
is.
beginning. Is when they tweeted the first one. They won 2-1.
Let me find it quickly then.
Oh, this is
That
I
Rod
just
Stewart,
can't
man.
wait for all of you to have this chest at the end of the season. I can't wait for this.
You see,
Wait,
the
this is
problem is,
Southampton that got
It's
the
gonna be
chest,
an
man.
amazing
It's like,
thing.
bro,
for
you
us
can't
fans
chat
to see
about
your
Southampton.
smug
Here we go.
face.
This is it. This guy goes fluke win and they go enjoy your quadruple foul, man.
Embarrassing.
with a
Wow.
comma, bro.
Oh, that's cold, man.
Guys,
You're gonna have
can you
that
imagine-
from
Can
Southampton.
you imagine? This is
so?
what I say.
That's crazy.
You know that reply? That's the definition of an Arsenal fan. Don't think that's not the definition of an Arsenal fan. That's the definition of Paz. That's the definition of Ego. That's the definition of Dio. That is the definition. Those people are the ones. These are the guys who talk like that. They talk the same. Every April, I said to everyone, the biggest rival for Arsenal is not Tottenham. It's April. April is the biggest rival.
You know, it's
April.
funny.
Hamza also, I don't want to hear anything about we didn't have Rice, we didn't have Saka, we didn't have any of this year. Your guy, yeah, and what's his name? That guy pretending to scan. Have you seen that video, that performative scanning, bro? He's trying to look left to right to pass it sideways, isn't it? Look at this, bro. Look at this guy, bro. This is their 100 million pound midfielder, bro. Look at him. He's just passing it sideways, bro. I don't want to hear anything, yeah. You don't need to have all your best players, yeah, to beat a team in Southampton. And you know what's mad? Yeah, Souls just mentioned that we're gonna win the league, yeah. But I thought he wanted to talk about the game. So if anything, yeah, you're deflecting
But
to
no one's talking about the game though. Everyone's talking about hairstyles and Calafiori's hair and Gabriel's.
Yeah,
Let's
let's
talk about football. If you want to talk ball, let's talk ball. If you want to just make jokes and chat shit, chat shit. I'm not.
No, but we're telling the truth.
You're just chatting shit, bro.
Listen down to your crap.
You said you came with
useless.
fouls, and the only
That's
foul
a-
you came with is slandering
That's a
people's
good
hair.
enough. I don't care
What's
about what
your-
they say.
what-
That's
what's
enough.
your fault, bro?
That's
What
a
are your
good enough
faults?
football team. Gabriel
Just
Jesus
chatting
starts
shit,
for
bro.
Brazil.
Yes.
Gabriel Jesus starts for Brazil. Martinelli starts for Brazil. These are players that start for their countries. Goikeres came on, he starts for Sweden. Kai Havertz was an 80 million pound signing. Goikeres was 70 million signing. Gabriel Jesus was 50 million signing. That's 3 attackers that cost 200 million. That are struggling up front to Southampton selling the championship. You're seeing the likes of their best player being Daumann. Daumann is the best player in that squad.
Big up,
What is
Daumann,
that?
big
Bro,
up, big
it
up.
was no, it was him.
Big
He
up,
was
big
the
up.
fault for the goal. He was the fault for
calling
the
him
goal.
minimum
Why is no
down,
one
bro.
talking about that, by the way?
Don't get onto Daumann. Don't get onto Daumann.
No. I'm sorry. If you play on the pitch, you're accountable. I don't care if you're 16 or 16.
Don't get onto us.
Really, why didn't he track back?
Don't
That
run
was
your
the
thumbs about
laziest
Daumann,
run
bro.
back
Don't
I
chat
have
shit.
ever seen from a footballer.
shameless
If
are you?
Salah had done that, he'd be crucified.
Daumann
If
was
Salah
the
had
only
done
guy
that lazy run back, he would be
Southampton
crucified.
that can sit there with his head held up high and say he was the only
Held
guy
up
that
high,
No,
what?
if he
Losing
tracks
the
the
game,
player
yeah,
back, they
that's
don't
fine.
score.
Big up
It's
Daumann.
as simple as that.
Shit about
If
Daumann,
he
bro. Daumann was
tracks
good.
back, they don't score. It's as simple as that. You're still in the cup.
No, that's not.
Watch it back.
Daumann was very good.
Watch it back with analytical
just-
eyes, bro. You said you want to talk about the game. Let's talk about the game. Why is no
I know
one
the
calling?
moment you're talking
Why is
about.
no
I
one
know
calling
the
him
moment
out
you're talking
for not
about.
tracking the player
I know
back?
the moment you're talking about. Yes.
Okay, so why are you not calling it out?
No, in that individual moment, yes, he should have tracked back. But overall,
So why haven't
for the
you called
game-
it out?
No, I just called it out. But overall, his performance in the game was good. He was good in that game.
Was he
You're
at
going
fault for the
one
goal?
player that was good in our team. The one
He was
player
the fault at the
that
first goal.
every single
Was he at
time
fault for the goal?
breaking the press.
Yep.
He was breaking the press. He was pushing forward. He was trying to create.
Bro, I thought you answered questions. Was he at fault for the goal?
No, he wasn't. He wasn't.
He was, man.
Are you actually joking me? He wasn't
No,
at
he
fault for their first goal.
He didn't track. Okay, he didn't track back. But if he did track back, how do we know if we would have conceded or not?
Because look at the guy he let go, and shock horror, it's the guy who scored the goal.
They'll never blame me.
This is
I'm
the
not
thing.
gonna- I'm not gonna
I'm
get
not
upset
sitting
about
here
it.
saying he's crap. I
They
think he's
know
very
he doesn't-
talented, yeah. But the absolute
don't understand,
defense
bro.
league around him is
The whole
ridiculous.
team, there's people on 300 grand a week, and they're talking about 16-year-old boy saying he's at fault for the goal. You lot
He
come with
isn't
such
fault for
bollocks,
the
bro.
goal.
You guys-
Him
you
and Ben
guys come
Shite
with
are at
no
fault for the goal.
substance.
100%. Listen, football is a team sport. Everyone has the right to be criticized. It doesn't matter. He had a good performance, yeah. But to me,
He was very good.
1 second. To me, he was the youngest player to ever score in the Premier League, but he's also the youngest player to be knocked out in the FA Cup and the youngest player to be knocked out in the Carling in the Charity Shield. He lost. So, in both ways, listen, you can be winners and losers.
Honestly,
And
it's the
at
most
the end of the day, you
shameful-
can, he's a
It's the
good
most
youngster.
shameful thing I've
He's
ever
a
heard in
good
my life.
youngster, but listen, United have got good youngsters upcoming. Liverpool have got good youngsters, Rio Gomor upcoming. I've got many youngsters who are upcoming, fantastic player. I can name you. You got good youngster, but listen, in this fault, he was at fault. He's at fault. You have to take and say, yo,
Correct.
you're a youngster. Whenever you play, I know you played well, but those are faults that should not be allowed. Because
He
young
could make so many mistakes and it'll be okay for him at his age. Yes, he should have tracked back. Yes, he will learn discipline. Yes, he'll learn hard work. But ultimately, yesterday, for that to be the only player, for Dalman to be the only guy at 16 years old, to be the one fighting for the badge, pushing forward, even at 2-1, he was running around, trying to move the ball around, dribbling past players, getting tackled, getting fouled. He was getting pulled down by multiple players. The guy was everywhere on the pitch. He was our best player, probably our only good player in that game. So that is an embarrassment to the rest of the team.
So how do you think about
Gabriel
Magalhaes and all that leadership, like in terms of defensive line?
He didn't play well. He should have had better positioning for the goal. I did say that.
And do you think Gabriel Magalhaes the last couple of games that he's not been it? Because even at Brentford, remember away.
He's not Gabriel. Gabriel hasn't been up to form in the last 2-3 games, but he's still better than all your centre backs.
No, hold on. I don't believe he's better than Maguire.
Oh my god.
I don't believe he's better than Maguire. I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest.
He's definitely better than
I've seen
Maguire.
what it takes to win class. I told you before, this guy needs Saliba to hold his hand. He needs Saliba so bad. I've seen in the title.
The narrative's always changed. People were saying he's better. People were saying he's better than Saliba all season. People were saying he's better than Saliba. Now he needs Saliba.
And I told everyone, Gabriel, what he does, he's a UFC fighter.
That's name better than Cousin of 2026.
Listen, I don't rate Gabriel. What he does, I've seen him for Brazil, Calamity FC. What he does, he fights with players. He's too physical. He gets involved. But one-on-one, he's a bozo. He needs Saliba to. Why do you think I looked at him against Southampton? When they were playing the ball off him, he was nowhere to be seen. Every time I see him, who's that guy that played against Brentford? The striker cooked him.
Igor Thiago.
Mosquera saved him a couple of times. Again,
even that Leverkusen striker, I don't know what his name is.
And then they got linked to him. They got linked to him.
And you're jumping like a headless chicken, and the ball goes above you, and
Is it shit? Yeah.
scored. How can you be the best centre back in the world?
It wasn't shit.
Bro, and Hamza, he got away with it yesterday. See that square blind pass he did? That one, and they didn't score from it. And there was another. Didn't he flick the ball backwards? It might have been Ben.
Can we ask Hamza the hard-hitting question now? Hamza, we've been talking about Arsenal for almost an hour. Are you gonna win?
No, yeah. So we haven't finished. You said 1 hour and 20 minutes.
We haven't.
Are you gonna win the league?
Listen, there's someone talking about.
He don't answer questions. He's a joke, man. This guy's a joke, man.
You don't do
No, but you want to know why I'm asking him?
joke,
Because
man.
he said that on the
Joke.
terrace.
What's up?
Hamza said that on the terrace. He thinks he's gonna win the league.
Hamza, just say yeah, man, and let's keep moving.
Listen,
I don't want to keep.
Yeah, I'm gonna win
He
the
doesn't-
league. We're gonna ball it. Listen, to me, I've said two things.
That's fine. I'm gonna hold you to that.
You know
Say
one
no more.
thing they talk about? The last 5 years they've been making the same thing. It was a project. I asked yesterday my university. I said, I've been doing this project for a year. But I said, but
You go to university.
I said, Arsenal have been doing a project for 23 years. You have to give me an extension.
Delusional university.
Yeah, 1 second. You have to give me an extension. Your project has been shit for how many years? The bullshit project. The second place project means nothing. Every year, I can name you. I've got here, yeah? In 2022, 2021, Premier League failed, Champions League failed, Emirates FA Cup failed, Carling Cup failed, 2022, failed Premier League, failed UCL, failed Emirates, failed Carling Cup. 2023, failed Premier League, failed UCL, failed FA Cup, failed Carabao. 2024, failure. 2025, failure. Failure for 2026, failed in the Carabao Cup, failed in the FA Cup. So out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, out of 24 possible trophies in Arteta's season, he's failed 20 out of 20. That's 100% failure rate. That's a definition of a
I actually
failure
think
manager.
it's 22, bro. I think you've missed two.
That's a definition of a failure manager. That's a definition of a failure.
Hamza, you need to check your notes.
Stadium has not won any. Your stadium has not won
Hamza's a
any
doctor,
trophies
that's not
since
good
you
at math.
built it in 2006, other than a Community Shield and an FA Cup. Wigan won an FA Cup. Wigan Stadium is as good as your stadium. If I had a child, my cousin, my little cousin, and I took them to the stadium, they can go to Wigan rather than go to your stadium because it's the same. They're gonna see the same FA Cup. There's no Premier Leagues. You never won in that new stadium. It's a comedy central. Look at you. And that's what Sam telling me he's going to win the league. Arsenal. Telling me he's going to win the league. Arsenal. Get out of here. Your therapist. Don't send your therapist to me. Send me better than that. They need to treat you, not treat me. Treat you. I treated them. What's your job? This is failure. This is pathetic.
Hamza, before you mute.
You yourself thought Arsenal.
You're
were gonna win
pathetic.
it
I
3
dunked
weeks
on
ago.
you. You're next. Jump on. Switch sides.
3 weeks ago, you thought
Yeah.
Arsenal
You're
was
on
going to win the
different
league. as well.
chairs now.
So now it's
Time
my
for
turn.
Liverpool. It's time for
Hamza,
Liverpool.
finish.
I finished.
Okay, so we waited for this one a long time. Do you get me? And I was gonna ask both the Arsenal representative. Could have been 3 if Mo was here, but he's not here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Because I can't lie. I watched
Man, you're
both
a
of
City
them.
representative. You've been
No
sporting
problem.
City trophies for 5 years.
I'll take it when my team's
Yeah,
not
you've been
winning.
sporting City trophies for 5 years. And
No
then you
problem.
don't realize that
And
it's all of a sudden
you've
bigger
been
than
working
Chelsea.
for Arsenal for how many years?
No problem.
They're bigger than Chelsea.
No
all of a
problem.
sudden.
I
Arsenal
remember.
biggest
I'll never
twerker.
forget. We
Arsenal
won.
biggest
this time, I
twerker.
told
Who
you.
is it? Terry or Hussam? Vote from the chat. Hussam.
Or Mo, or Mo.
I don't think even Hussam can win that one still. But let's actually get back into it. Look, when I said in the beginning of the season that the only thing that we can look at is that Arsenal, all you have to do is be quiet and wait to the end and then see if you win it or not and then celebrate, keep it moving, innit? Because you failed too much for now to enjoy it. That's like failing your driving test 5 times, 6 times. You're not going to have the same party at the end. You know, some people, they pass the first time when they're young. The parents give them a little celebration. They might get the car and that. But brother, when you fail 6, 7 times and that, halas, bro, just take the bus. Don't even try to get the automatic license. You know, don't even try that one. You're not doing well. Any trophy you can get, you get it. And the problem is because you look down on trophies from the beginning. It's the Carabao Cup, as they called it the energy drink trophy when they didn't win it a couple of years back. Then they said we got bigger fish to fry. I said, yo, okay, cool. If you're gonna do bigger fish to fry, you better win it. You can't do bigger fish to fry and be empty-handed at the end. You can't. But they were calling my trophy the Beyblade trophy, and they're making jokes about everyone else that's winning trophies here and there. Hussam won a trophy in his first season with Slot, even though it was supposed to be your season. Everyone, including Hussam, was saying this season is their season. If
Everyone thought so.
it wasn't even Hussam's season, he was doing Leopard in the Tree. To be honest, rightly so, till a certain point. Remember, it was a reason he called it Leopard in the Tree. And the only reason we get onto Arsenal as much is because every season someone else was winning and you weren't winning. There was something about it. When we used to win, it was we cheating, or what's it called? What we were playing boring football. You always had things to judge other teams with. You had Hamza, he's a cheater, 115. Hussam, they were saying the asthma pump thing, whatever Klopp was doing at the time. Every season there's something about someone else why they didn't win. This season, everyone told us verbatim, we have the best squad, we got the money, we got Gyökeres, we got this, we got that, everything sorted. And then we started getting through the league. We said, yo, listen, if you don't get corners, if you don't get this, the way he's playing, it's not necessarily league winning, innit? Like, do you get what I'm saying? Even when we played boring defensive football, we still had killers up going forward, innit? You know what I'm saying? Hussam played really good football. Hamza played really good football. Centurion seasons and all them seasons. You knew that team's going to win the league. As much as I get called Arsenal hater, if Arsenal was as good as some people were making it to be, I would be here saying this team is really good. There's no point in me hating for no reason. Do you get what I'm saying? You can't, at some point, you can't deny it. But every season, when you see these man bottling it, and you know what Deji says? Big up to Deji, because there's a correlation between Arsenal and hay fever season. When it starts to get, when the trees start to grow, these man start bottling it, bro. And he even laughing at him this time, but even this time, he's not wrong. Yo, these man got kicked out of 2 trophies, back-to-back games. They literally just lost to Hamza's team. You think, you know what? They lost that game, is what it is. Maybe they can turn it around. This is the game.
Do they take Puritan during the title chart? Are they taking Puritan during title chart?
Beckonese, man, Beckonese.
But if they don't get the, listen, I ain't got hay fever. I don't know. You get me? I don't know.
I got hay fever, man. Beckonese is the only thing that works.
And the twerk of the year goes to the 3. The twerk of the year holding 1 trophy. Look at them.
Yeah, but
the twerk of the year, 3 of them won.
Okay, but Hamza, they got 2. Okay, they got Southampton.
I dare you twerk for Arsenal. We're gonna make a meme out of this. We're gonna make people make a meme.
Who is that? I can't say.
But this is the thing, though. One sec. You go through some of the games this season, and you think they kind of got away with this one, got away with that one. You know, we're only going 1-0. You know, some of these games, you have to kill the games off. You have to be confident. Like, you have to just keep going, innit? You can't just be 1-0 with shot out there and we're not gonna concede. We all know in football, 1-0, 2-1, all those scores they're not guaranteed. And if you're winning, like you want, especially with how good they've been in the beginning and whatever, on how good their squad is, you want to be running away with it so that you can keep the cities at bay, Liverpool if they were good, any other team that could potentially, and then you can focus on the Champions League. But what did we get told by past couple months ago? You're asking us to get unprecedented points. Those things can't be achieved.
Wasn't he saying quad? Wasn't he saying quad? Yes.
No, but he said quad. But when I was saying to him, like, people are saying you should have been on 17 points ahead or something, whatever it was. Oh, you're asking us to do the impossible. Do you get it? Even though a lot of those games we're talking about, we all said those should have been winnable games, for example. Do you know what I'm saying? But you know, the gap, remember, 9 points ahead is all. You're looking at the points now, they're saying, listen, I don't even trust that. Well, we don't even know if we could do those rest of the games. Oh, what's Bournemouth looking like? Oh, we still got City.
We're gonna win the league. So you just
but that's what you're saying now.
But did you say you were gonna win the Carabao Cup the morning of the Carabao Cup?
If I asked you before, are you beating Southampton? You should have said yeah. If I told you we just slap City in the final, you probably would have said yeah.
You would have said the same thing.
Nah, I didn't say it. Bro, I'm on video saying.
I got Southampton, man. I'm
you know what I'm saying?
I'm talking about Southampton. I'm talking about Southampton.
Southampton knocked you out the FA Cup.
Southampton, recent form. I was thinking, yo, they could do a job here. You get
You're chatting so much shit.
Listen, I was doing.
Don't be ashamed. Listen,
I was doing for.
I'm playing Southampton next. Any tips if I play Southampton next? Do I need to take hay fever tablets?
Listen, the tips.
Oh, did you get Southampton?
I'll give you. Let me give you a tip.
You would have had Arsenal.
Hold on. Let me give you a good.
Scared, bro.
Hamza, let me give you a good tip. Let me give you a good tip for the Southampton game when you play them. Yes, sir.
Okay, but wait.
Yes, sir. Hold on. Let me respond to him. Make sure.
Give me tip. I'm taking pen and paper.
Say them what I'm telling you. The tip for Southampton is make sure you beat them because you're not going to win the Premier League. We're going to win the bigger trophy. We're going to win the bigger trophy. So make sure you win that cup.
Okay, let's get into it. You said you're going to win bigger trophy.
Defense. Who's their centre backs? What's their names?
Van Dijk.
Yeah, Roberto Baggio up front, and R9.
Hussein, you must have been well excited seeing that left winger at Southampton.
I know.
Because that's usually where you guys shop for Southampton and Hull.
You know they have 2 of my youngsters.
Remember when they used to have that
Kamala man? That's what you need. Replace Gakpo.
Remember that brother that cooked Euro last season?
You know one thing I said shameless about them, Wolfie. Wallahi, they had 9 corners in like 25 minutes. My guy was trying to hit on Southampton. One of the Southampton players jumped and said, hey, scumbag, what are you trying to do? I said,
yo, did you notice they were doing short corners? Arsenal were.
Shame has no shame. You guys
do you know why? Because without Declan Rice, they can't score from corners.
I feel sorry for you.
But this is the thing I was saying. You know what's going on, though?
You chose the wrong things in life. There's even a child crying, man. I feel sorry for the child, man.
I can't lie. I can't even say. You know, the kid was crying on stream. It was peak. But this is the thing, though. Hamza. My thing was
Football clubs
the
killing
play-
people. It's
the
killing
thing is,
people,
yeah,
man.
you can get this far with the way they were playing, but my issue is, yeah, I've always said when you're gonna, the way they play football, it handicaps them in a certain way. So
Yeah.
because they all go forward together, but then they all defend together, which means it takes away from one or the other. I've always said if your defense is as good as it is, you can take more risks and allow the front players more freedom in it. They don't really do that. Man are like moving like robots and that. They start the striker, and you can have a striker that's supposed to be a gunman. You're supposed to all the wingers are supposed to assist him. Do you get me? Yeah, like this guy behind me.
Yeah.
But the strikers are supposed to assist him. Do you get me? And he's supposed to get all the goals, but instead they're playing in a way that doesn't suit him. And I said this from the beginning: if you're gonna play his kind of football, find a way of playing on the counter and just getting him to make those runs. And we've seen people, Pep did it with Haaland at the beginning of the season. He should have played in a way that suits that team.
You know
And then he
why
could
I'm
have
so
just relied
you know
more
why
on the
I'm so
defense. The problem
why I'm
is
so
I
calm
don't
right now?
think
We're giving an easy way,
Arteta
man.
doesn't trust
You know,
these players 1v1.
No,
innit?
No, so
I don't think so.
no. So
You
yes,
were
yes, sir.
complaining
No, yes,
about
yes, sir.
easy
The
I don't
problem
think
is,
he
no,
trusts
yes,
them
sir.
1v1, bro.
The problem is, it's not just Arteta doesn't trust them; it's that Arteta doesn't take enough risks as a manager. That's another
Correct.
issue, right? So when he's setting up in the game, his first thought is always to be conservative and
He's
to
a
not
pussy.
concede, rather than trying to. I wouldn't use that word. No, I wouldn't use that
I
word.
would.
But I'm just saying
I
that's
would.
fine. But I'm saying that he doesn't. His first thought is let's not concede,
I heard
rather
you
than
need to
let's
put
go
this
and
in the
take the
back.
game to the
Me and
team.
Hassan have been saying that for years, man.
You need to put this
For
in the
years.
back.
That's my biggest problem. That's why when we're talking about football, we can. This guy.
Yeah, I
bro.
know.
Anyway,
But this is the thing.
all I'm saying is, Arteta doesn't take enough risks. Okay, and yet in yesterday's games, you're right. Our set piece takers were shocking. Martinelli's on corners. I don't know what's going on there, right? And then and then we're getting hit on the counter attack, right? Our midfield's nowhere to be seen. Our wide players are being pushed back, and there's gaps through the flanks. Literally, the game was a shambles from top to bottom. It's not an Arsenal show, so I'm not going to get.
Wolfie, go to their tweets. Go to
But
Arsenal.
ultimately,
Just
yeah.
check how embarrassing they are. as a
But
football.
but
Just go to
ultimately,
their
yeah.
tweets and see.
No, hold on.
After the loss, a football club.
Did they do a we
This is
go
big
again?
Football club. This is a
Just
big.
know, I want to say one
Let's
thing
go
to.
their
I want to
tweets.
say Hamza. I want to say one thing
After
to
the
you. Hamza,
embarrassing defeat,
Hamza.
you
I'm
want
gonna say
to
one.
see,
Hamza,
this is apparently a big
Hamza,
club.
I'm gonna say one thing to you. Hamza, I'm gonna say one thing to you. Hamza, you've spoken enough.
We
Hamza,
have
you've
to show
spoken
who
enough.
we are.
You're not gonna
Hamza,
stop. You're not
you've
gonna stop
spoken
Hamza, bro.
enough. You've
No one
spoken enough,
respects
bro.
them. They're not a big club.
You
No one
better
respects
hope
them.
we don't win the
Arsenal across the world is
UCL
not
or
a big
Premier
club.
League. You
Arsenal
better
Arsenal,
hope we
as a
don't win the
football club, is
UCL
not
or
a
Premier
big
League.
club across the world. I'm sorry.
Time to
You
make
don't have
amends
these
and
guys.
choose
Okay,
one
okay,
night.
get into that. Okay,
You
Hamza,
You
pray.
don't
one second.
entertain anyone.
Hamza,
Get out
one
here
second.
with
pray.
them FF
Look,
Cups.
look,
You
Hamza.
better pray. You
He's not
better
gonna allow
pray
it.
that Arsenal.
Hamza, one
And
second.
hold on, Hamza. You
Okay,
better
so-
pray.
But why are you
don't
good at
win.
selling sauce?
You
Why is your
better
captain
pray.
selling sauce at Nando's?
You better pray.
Why is your captain El
You
Capitano?
better pray
The
that
face
we
of
don't
your
win the
football club,
UCL or
the
Premier
star
League.
boy.
Hamza.
Hey,
You better
Souls, one
pray.
sec. Souls, I want to ask you a question. You said you're gonna win trophies. Obviously, you got 2 more trophies remaining.
Two of the biggest trophies.
Okay. Yeah, I know about them. I've won the
So
Champions
do I.
League. But I'm
Sam, can you
saying
put him on live?
everyone
Can
here,
you
but
put him on face here? I want to see him say, I'm going to win the Champions League and the league. Go on.
yeah, for full screen.
Full screen. I'm going to win the Champions League and the league.
I don't understand what you want me to say. I just said it.
Say, I'm going to
Yeah,
win
he wants you to
the
say full
Champions
screen. I'm
League
gonna
and
win
I'm going to win
Champions
the
League and
league.
the league.
I'm
Yalla.
gonna say what I said and what I've been saying all season, that we can win it, whether we will or not. I don't know.
Oh,
Like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway,
There
Hamza,
you
one
are.
sec. Hamza, one
There
sec.
you
My
are.
thing is,
There you are. We can't.
You like
we
that.
can't. Everyone believes we can't. This is the
yo,
problem.
can we like as fun as
I
this
believe,
is?
I believe. What I will
Someone's
say,
getting filibustered.
what I will
Someone's
say
getting
is that we are going to win the Premier League. We are going to win the Premier League.
Okay,
We are
but
gonna
Hamza,
win
wait,
the
Hamza, wait,
Say
please.
he's going to win the Champions
Okay,
League.
okay. Can we?
I don't think we're going to win the
Can we?
Champions
Can
League. I don't think
we?
we're gonna win the Champions League.
Look,
We can,
he's
but
he's
it's
getting
gonna be tough.
filibustered and he's getting away with it.
No, we're gonna do him next.
Yeah,
I just
no,
wanna
no.
finish
This
my
this
thing
is
and
he's,
go to
he's
the
just
league.
going for a filibuster,
Yeah,
man.
well,
That's
I
what
No,
he's
no,
doing.
I'm getting him next. I'm getting him next. I'm not done. But
All
so
right,
you
can
said
you roll
obviously
the super
Champions League
chat
and
so
league.
we can start on you, please?
Well, okay,
Guys,
sorry.
one
Anyway,
thing I'll tell you
anyway,
about
No,
this
anyway,
Hamza,
guys,
khalas on Arsenal. Khalas, man. We need to do
Okay,
this, man.
every
No,
night when
no,
you go
I
to
want to
bed,
finish my thing
make
with
a
him
prayer.
first, and then
No,
I'll let
once
him.
it
Are you
comes
gonna
in,
be able to
listen.
be a PSG, Bayern Munich, or Real Madrid when you
I'm gonna
face
say
them? If you can't beat Southampton.
I'm gonna end the Arsenal segment on this. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
we lost to Southampton. We're playing for the 2 biggest trophies. I believe we can win either one or both.
We can.
I believe we will. Hold on, let me land. I believe we will win. I believe we will win the Premier League. I believe that the Champions League will be a lot tougher. right?
I
But
believe in Morgana.
regardless, we're bigger than Man City and we're bigger than Chelsea. And you're both little boys.
Do you have a better team than PSG? Do you think,
You're
and a
both
better
little
manager?
boys. And you'll always be little boys to us.
Do you
And
have?
I'll
Would
always
you say
be
that
the
you've
team
got?
that gave you your kit.
Do
And
you think
Nottingham
you've got?
Forest, I don't even classify as a team. I don't give a shit.
Wait, do you think you've
Oh,
got
then
better
give me your
attack
kit
than
back. Give me
Barcelona?
your kit
I
back.
don't care.
Give me your kit back, bro.
Bulls, do you have a better attack than Barcelona? And would you say you've got better
No, we
manager and team
Yes,
than
we-
PSG?
No, we don't. No, neither of those things. No.
Oh, okay.
And lastly, we're
I'm
gonna
not
move on
deluded.
from
I'm not
Arsenal.
like
but the
you. I'm
last
not
thing
like
I
you,
wanna
Ahmed.
say-
I'm not deluded. You know what I mean?
Guys,
As you can
guys,
tell, I'm
I'm
actually honest.
telling you lot, yeah, and I'm being honest about
How can he say I'm not deluded
I'm-
yet, but then he just said we can win the
No,
Champions
no,
League?
no.
and the
I didn't
Premier
say I'm
League?
not deluded. I said I'm not like you. I'm not deluded. You're deluded.
What take have I said that's deluded?
Bro, you know your whole brand image is based on delusion. You're built on
Did
delusion.
Lewis just call
couldn't
Arsenal
think of any
boomers,
others.
man?
That's
You know,
what
the only reason why you're on
Lewis,
Ahwa
that's
is
nasty,
Okay, you know
man.
what?
Let's move on to Liverpool.
the only reason why you're on Ahwa is because you're deluded.
Wolfie, I'm
But
with
you know
man.
what's mad, yeah? Before we move
That's
to
not
Liverpool,
true.
yeah.
I've known
Rumors.
Ahmed 5 years now.
But you know what's crazy, though, yeah.
Super
This guy's
But you know what it is?
been-
No, but listen to this, right?
I'm a little bit
I have.
You can say the reason why he's on Ahwa is because he's
Listen,
shameless.
Arsenal,
That's why.
Arsenal's
deluded,
title
I mean,
charge
that's
always
deluded.
has an expiry date.
Hamza, one sec.
April. April is the expiry. You know the milk has an expiry date. The title charge
The
has an
milkman's
expiry
coming to
date.
get all the
And I think
trophies.
Anyway, hold on.
One thing I'm telling you, no, guys on the group chat who's an Arsenal fan.
Are we going to move on to Liverpool?
Every single day when you
Yes,
go
come on,
to
I got 10 minutes,
when
man.
you
I'm
go to
trying,
bed,
bro.
every single day,
Yeah,
every
Hamza,
single
Hamza.
day, what you need to do
Hussam,
is you need to pray to God and say,
Guy's a
thank
broken
God
record.
you did not make
Run
me
the
an
supers,
Arsenal
man.
fan.
Run the supers.
Thank God
Maybe I'm
you
trying,
did not
the
make
guy
me
is
an
still
Arsenal
talking.
fan. Be grateful you are not an Arsenal fan.
Hamza, don't be
Be
rattled.
grateful.
And I'm
Hamza,
trying.
don't be rattled.
Well, every day I wake up Hamza and I say
He's winning
Alhamdulillah
Shut
for
your
being
drums and
Arsenal.
can we move on to
That's the
Liverpool?
best thing.
You literally beat Liverpool 4-0.
Hamza.
Time.
Salah. You
Time.
done your
Beat Liverpool
Imagine
4-0.
Make sure you guys are.
I'm telling
Make
these
sure you
guys to
guys
pray
are
to God and
liking
you
the
guys
video.
are
Make sure you
muted.
guys are subscribing. Let me grab these supers. I'm gonna move on talk about Liverpool. Big up to all of you guys, man. Hit the like button and subscribe. Big up to everyone locked in. Can we get to 400 likes, please? 300, 400 likes, guys. Please close the like
Lewis,
button.
that's facts on Forest, man. Facts.
Second again.
Big up
ole,
to,
ole.
big up to
Second
AJ
again,
who
ole,
says-
ole.
Hamza, let him finish the super chat.
Do you want me to read the super so you can talk about Liverpool or not?
I'm gonna drink.
Me, I don't mind. I can stay Arsenal all day. I love it. I can do no sleep. If
Yo,
I've got no
Hamza,
notes,
Hamza.
I've got
You gonna speak to Keon? You gonna speak to
I've got
Keon?
highlight in my notes. Look. I make notes like commentators. You know, commentators make notes. I make notes.
Man got defeated really.
Peter Brackley, Channel 4 Serie A.
Hamza, you know you beat Liverpool 4-0. I can't believe he's not cooking him. You beat Liverpool 4-0.
But I haven't finished my essay. I haven't finished my project. I'm writing a project like you. It didn't take me that long. It took me only a few minutes, not like you 23 years, did it? I could have completed it if you guys allowed me to speak. Go on, Sam. Read the title. It's go on.
Quadruple to treble to double to single to bottle is what my guy AJ is saying.
Hey, big up AJ. Well, I big up AJ. You're a nice guy.
The real title race starts now, by the way. City will push till the last kick. They will win all of their 8 games. We can't lose any. 6 out of 6. Else gone, is what K-Pride is saying. Do you agree with this?
I believe we can drop points against Man City. I believe if we get a draw against Man City or if we lose against Man City and win the remaining of our games, we won the league.
For a draw again.
We're not aiming. I'm just saying. I'm
How
just
about you
saying.
switch
If
on
we,
your camera, buddy? How about that?
I don't know what's going on, bro. These guys have all just like second wind. They've got no
When
energy.
you put
Bro.
on your camera, I'll add you again. Hamza Trafford shows his credentials. He is overlooked for Donnarumma. Foden struggling. Maybe axed in the World Cup. Future at City pondering.
Absolutely. That's a big uncomfortable conversation. I was a big Donnarumma fan, but listen, Trafford is coming. It was just unfortunate. The first game of the season, I was there at Etihad when a lot of fans were onto him. And you know what? He's done so well. Even I'm confused, comically. And that's a good super chat you send there. I'm being honest. And we have to think about it's such a hard one, man. And we can't sell him. We have to send him at least on loan. You cannot sell him. As per Foden, I'm sorry. Martin's the only guy that protects him. Martin's the only guy that protects this guy.
Here we go again.
No, at the end of the day, he's having a poor season. We're not like Arsenal fans. If you're having a poor season, it doesn't matter whether you're player of the year. I'm not like someone protect Salah no matter what. At the end of the day, he has to look at this. he will be asked. I think he will
Who
not go to the
protected
World Cup.
Salah?
And at the end of
Who
the day, he
protected
hasn't
Salah?
performed well, and Pepper's dropped him, and he needs
The
to
pinned video on this channel is Salah is washed. How's that protecting Salah?
No, don't
Bro,
worry.
you
We'll
always
talk about Salah.
You can't escape it
This
anymore.
guy just talking, bro. Sometimes you just talk.
No, but you protect Salah. I don't know whether you work as a cleaner for Salah.
It's true,
or
man. It's true. Bro, you protect him.
There
big
is
time.
no way Indy Kyla just said Arne Slot has offered to step down.
Yeah, he did.
Inshallah, Ya Rab, Ya
Guys,
Rab.
you guys are
Like
for
Indy
Indy
guy, man. I
Kayla.
trust
That's
Indiana
crazy.
Jones more than I trust him, man.
Yeah, man said Indy
Crap.
Kayla.
But why do you want him gone though?
Because he's shit.
He won you the
Or he's
league.
giving
man.
you a prem.
Yeah, he's giving you a prem, bro.
Yeah.
Poch never
Guys,
gave me
can
a
we
prem.
move on to the Liverpool
Yankee
section?
hat,
Yeah, man. I
more
got 7
famous than the
minutes.
Yankees can. And then it says Megamind huffing too much copium. That's what the MG going to say.
Mega mind.
Who's Megamind?
Man's name.
You, who the hell
man's
else?
Call me
is Megamind?
Zinedine Zidane, boy. Call me Zinedine Zidane, bro.
Quit all the coping, bow down to your champs to be. And then he says, Hamza, they couldn't find enough hair replacements.
Listen,
Yeah,
I
but-
don't need hair replacement. I want
Bro.
to see one Guardiola. Listen, that's I look up to these guys. You know, big up. And you know, it's a study that shows bald men have higher testosterone than men with hair. You wish you could be a bald man because you have lack of testosterone.
Hey, listen,
Sam,
bro, I'm
move on
telling
to
you,
the
man's
Liverpool
named after a shisha flavor. Bro.
Arteta threw that game away, playing a lineup of players that have an average of 635 minutes played this season in a quarterfinal of an FA Cup. He showed there is a shocking mentality of bigger fish to fry, and this is an Arsenal fan.
I agree. with
And
that.
respond to this, Souls.
I agree. I said it. I just said it a minute ago. I said Arteta doesn't take enough risks.
So you admit you're a small tin pot club. That's banter.
You can say
You
Tim
admit
Pot
that,
club,
yeah.
bro, but when we win the league,
You're
when
an
we win the-
absolute
Tim
tiny.
Pot,
You know,
man.
you know what's funny.
You know what's mad, yeah?
funny.
This-
You know what's funny.
Your
yeah,
club
is
is
that
beneath me, by the way, in every metric.
when
your
we
club is
win,
beneath
when
me.
we
It's
win
beneath
the
me.
league,
I look
when
at
we
you,
win
yeah.
the league. No.
I look at you and I'm like,
Ahmed.
Arsenal is like a little
When we
flip
win the league this season, since
you can
Ahmed
win the
started
league.
watching-
The next, you can win the next 4 league
You look at
titles
us
and the
like-
Champions League, and you're
where
still
the guys-
tiny.
You're
But you said to
literally-
Hamza that you're a bigger
never
club than
checked
Hamza, yeah. But
course we
even
are.
if you win the next 4 league titles and the
Nostalgia match,
Champions
we
League
won nothing for how many years?
and the
bro? We're
Champions
a-
League, in my shittest era, you would give
You're
both your limbs.
literally- How long was your era since you were
In my
born?
shittest
Your
era,
era since you were born.
in my
what era?
shittest era,
started
yeah,
watching
you would
football
die
like
for
10
what I
years
had.
ago. What era?
Bro, in my
You
shittest
started
era,
watching
you would
football
die.
10 years ago. I don't
Bro,
understand.
I had one of
What
the
era?
worst
You don't have an
managers,
era.
yeah, and even he
Since you
still won
started
me
watching
2
football,
trophies in
your
2
clubs
seasons,
won
bro.
nothing.
Bro, you haven't
You
won.
started watching football,
Bro,
your clubs won
You
nothing.
know, out of like 23 trophies, yeah, since Arteta, yeah, he's out of 23 trophies or 24 altogether, he's won 1.
We need to-
And
we
that is
need to
the
move
FA
on.
Cup.
We need to-
And
we need
this
to
and
move
the
on to
same
Liverpool.
manager, yeah, and the same manager that tried to twerk for a community shield, yeah. Don't be shameless, yeah, you scumbag. Yeah, your manager's a scumbag.
We need to
Yeah?
move on to Liverpool.
You're-
We need to
bro,
move on to
no,
Liverpool.
we're not moving on yet because
We
this
need to
guy
move
was
on to Liverpool.
talking spicy last stream.
We need to
He's
move-
talking
we need to-
spicy,
I know,
bro.
talk
He's
spicy
talking
again, but I don't
spicy.
want Sam to escape the
It's
cooking.
a little
I
club, bro.
can listen. Trust me, if I get into it, I can cook it very easily. But
Bro,
I
you
want to move
couldn't
on to
cook salmonella, bro.
I want to
How
move
about
on to Liverpool. I
You
want to
couldn't
move on to
cook
Liverpool.
salmonella, bro.
Just go get a hairband, tie your hair back, and shut
Bro,
your
my
mouth.
head's beautiful, bro, innit? Yeah, my head's beautiful, innit? You get me, yeah?
Let's move on to
Allah
Liverpool.
Mubarak.
Let's move on to Liverpool. Allah Mubarak for you. Let's move on to Liverpool.
Mark Gay has beaten Liverpool 5 times with 2 different teams. Hashtag loser pool owner. Hold that, you fraud, Hussam. Worst defending champs I've ever seen. Factually, that's not true because Chelsea finished 10th. But big up.
No.
Bantering
Talk about
Arsenal
that
over
later,
a. I don't give a shit how much money you spent.
We'll
Finish
talk
10th.
about that.
Bantering Arsenal over a lost
Rums
FA Cup
debunked
is
that.
hilarious. Check the historical scoreboard. Yeah, Arsenal do have the most FA Cups. String of
Yeah.
wins, so.
Bigger fish to
Hamza,
fry.
are you going to win the league? Yes or no?
We're gonna win the league. We're gonna win the league. And all you gonna believe us, and all you gonna believe us, and all you gonna believe us. We're gonna win the league.
And now you're gonna believe us.
Now, anyone who's
Now
watching
you're
this,
gonna be- I don't-
Fonzie, Jenny, anyone, screen record, send to me, please.
He's gonna
Triggered
put
by
that in the
shampoo
intro.
commercials, hair transplants, Pantene models. Let me know when we get back to football talk. Is what AMG go.
Hey, go and check out David Ginola used to do.
That was
in
the David
90s.
Ginola
David
segment,
Ginola.
yeah.
David Ginola used to do Pantene shampoo, and I used to put Pantene shampoo. And then I lost my hair. I said, "Dude, this is a fraud."
Hey, because he's worth it. It's because he's worth it.
Shampoo, man.
Why do we let this ex-Arsenal Barcelona fan go on these crazy rants like something out of One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest?
Who's that?
It's Hamza, man. This is his.
Unfair
This is his
kicking
arena.
Hamza, who's that? Hamza, it's directed to you, Habibi.
That's a Jack Nicholson movie from back in the day.
Listen, I'm the worst enemy. I tell these guys the truth, but I send them to hospital because I want to make sure that they're fixed up. I want the best for you. I want you to be fixed up. I want you to be a normal person like us. You know, the way you talk is not right. You see, and I'm gonna make sure we will get you the therapy. If Sam's here, make sure you got the names, guys. If you got a code for them to get therapy? Is there any percentage off at all, or is full price?
Yes, go to OK Jersey, use code MHF
OK
for
Jersey,
8% off on your next
8%
purchase.
off. You then also get some therapy for free.
Come on.
And then Terry will give you the complex one. Don't worry, it's a long one.
Yeah, we haven't won in 2 decades, but we got trophies from the Great Depressions in the 1930s, so we're better than you. Clown show fans. Is that you, Souls? Any response?
Is this guy a Man City fan?
No, he's Chelsea.
Oh.
He's just.
I mean, all he has to do is look at Chelsea in the mid-90s and how shit they were. Like, seriously, with their 3-stand stadium.
Question. I don't say next. He's not talking about us. He's talking in Arsenal fans' perspective.
Arsenal are bigger than Chelsea, bro.
Of course we are, and that's why I'm not entertaining it.
In England, it's just outside rubbish. England, they're not. It's a fact.
We're bigger. We sell more.
England,
we sell more shirts.
England,
we've got more fans.
This is why.
Listen.
Comes and talk about
we sell more shirts. We sell more shirts. Listen, brother.
No one. I've
hush,
never
hush.
had any big club. AC, Inter. When you ask them why are you big, they don't say I have 39 Serie A.
Hamza, we sell more shirts. We have more fans globally. We won more trophies.
You ask Ajax fan. Ajax, are you a big club? They say yeah. Why? I got 3 UCL. AC Milan, how many do you have? 6. I had the most UCL before Real Madrid took in the 90s. Nottingham Forest, why are you a big club? 2 UCL.
Back to back.
This is a BS model. You can talk to Colchester, talk to Torquay fans, Mansfield, fine. When you get EasyJet and I take you outside England, yeah, and you have to get your visa, you talk. You get respected for UCL. You don't have Europa League.
Really, Hamza? So who's bigger, Liverpool or Man United?
On the floor, man. Lie on the floor.
Run me Lewis Kelly to United once. You bottle Premier League and Champions League. You guys cuss the Arsenal players, but want them in your team is the funniest thing ever. I'll be honest with you. You get pimped out by an oil state. Streetwalkers FC is what AMG Gunner is saying. Hey, big up. Big up to K Praj, who says all the cooking is warranted, but calling out 16 years old is disgusting and below the belt. He was our best player and had the best shot on target.
It's disgusting to say that he should have tracked back. You fucking idiot.
You should have tracked back.
Hamza's so giddy. Enjoy this. You will cry in May.
That's all I'm waiting for, man. That's all I'm waiting for.
You've cried for 23 years. Last time you've not cried was 2004. If you're there, and that's why you're still showing the invincible.
You know, Hassan. He's reading these super chats out very slowly.
20-something years, you've gone invincible. That's the name.
I don't have to go like you.
You've not existed. The word invincible is you haven't existed. You don't exist.
Tyler Jones, what's going on here? What's going on here? And I'm AMG. Come time me out again.
Huh?
No.
It's probably a little, you know what I'm saying? There's a little bit of a, you know what I'm saying, chat beef.
I don't know who's that.
That's
why are we slowing down here, man?
Well, you guys are going mad. You guys don't insult each other in the chat.
Islam, are you trying to set up Chisora versus the Wilder fight?
Bro, he's filibustering.
They better separate Geezer.
Some channel.
That's crazy. More testosterone, but built like that. You are all right. Holding could be hearing Hamza cook any club, and he would be here on to Hamza. He's a United fan as well. He don't even support Arsenal.
What did he say?
No need to read it again.
Read it again. He talked about testosterone. I'm the one your testosterone. I'm a bored guy.
Anyway, big up to all of you guys. We're gonna move on to Liverpool. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe, every single one of you. Please like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And keep getting stuck in the chat, man. Appreciate you guys always. Thank you guys for showing us love. Hamza, go ahead.
Can I just open for Hamza? There's one question.
No, I'll give you so that I can get my voice back. I
Can I
can
just
go
ask the
and drink
panel?
water from Arsenal water bottle.
Can I just ask the panel here, who has more chance of qualifying for the Champions League this season, in your opinion, Forest or Liverpool?
Bro, big up Forest, man. Yeah, Forest have a better chance.
You're a lot of chat, bro. You know what I'm saying? Where's he gone?
No, all of a sudden he's gone now, isn't it?
Why
Yeah,
is he gone freaking?
all of a sudden he's gone, innit? Yeah, because his all of a sudden he's gone
now. There's no
because
way he's gone now.
Because his daddy Salah, yeah, absolutely stunk it out. That, yeah, the Egyptian Townsend once again. Yeah, I've told you about this guy. Yeah, he's an absolute fraud, innit? Yeah, yeah, bro. What is that?
Stop. We're all going off camera till he comes back. He's not hiding.
Where's Hassan gone?
Yeah, if he goes off camera, we'll go off camera.
That's bad.
Where is he, Hussam?
Bro, this guy's sneaky, you know. This bottom right little scumbag is sneaky.
Why do you but hold on, why do you guys always go for Salah, man? Give the guy, bro. The guy
you know what?
Hussam over defends him, man.
You know what? You know what, Souls, yeah? You know what?
The guy's one of the guy, bro. Salah's one of the greatest Premier League players of all time.
Yeah,
have some respect when you're talking about him.
You know what? Yeah, respect.
You know Salah. You know Salah. You know Salah's got a certain fan base that actually have agendas against him for no reason. You just hate him for the sake of hating him. He's been one of the best players in the league 5, 6, 7 years. Been dominating every season.
Yo,
you guys
Sol,
still find a way to
Wolfie, I just can't what happened.
The greatest Premier League player I have ever seen. I wouldn't put him in the Forest team today.
Hey Hamza, you know what he do?
He's done.
You know how he always calls you, yeah? Call Hussam. Tell him.
I've clocked what he's done, bro. Hussam has sent money to Souls to do the PR on Salah, bro. Shamelessly.
No,
that's what he's done. That's what he's done.
No, it's not even that though. It's just that I don't like
shameless, isn't it? Yeah. Imagine, bro, man's twerking for Mo Salah.
Wait. Why are we talking when he's not here? I'm sorry. This is
disrespectful.
Where is he? Coward.
Disrespectful.
Wait, stop. Hussam, where are you?
Scumbag, bro. I don't know what he's doing, bro.
I'm calling him.
Yeah, but he did this on purpose.
He calls us.
But you don't understand, Ahmed. I just don't like listening to bullshit arguments. Salah is one of the greatest Premier League players of all time, but there's still a certain group of fans that hate him. But there's still a group of fans that like to use these terminologies like technical ability and he's not good on the eye. The guy's success metrics speak for themselves. Any manager in world football would take Salah every single year because the guy is efficient. He's efficient. He scores. He assists. He's won big trophies.
Is it not your time to go?
He's got some of the best GA penalty in Premier League history.
I'm not here to hear this.
I don't understand. You guys don't like facts.
Who cares about what you think about Salah?
Why are you twerking for Salah right
Even
now,
my man,
you know why?
The money that disappeared, he was saying his legends washed, but you have to pair it with someone else because you can't tell us Salah's washed. You have to tell us Salah and Virgil are washed, or our goats are washed. We know that so Virgil's looking washed. His aura defending.
Where's Hussam?
He's
there's no point of asking where's Hussam. You've taken over his body.
None of us should be talking till he comes back. Seriously.
But either way, Salah is washed. You get me? We know that it's no problem. He's leaving end of the season.
Is he washed though? Is he washed or is he just not getting J? Which one is it?
Well,
if he was getting J,
don't talk about Salah.
Wait, hold on. The real question is: Are Liverpool washed? Are Liverpool washed?
They are washed, bro. You know, Wolfie. Even if they get a new manager, their goalkeeper's always injured. Frimpong is awful. That Kirkas guy ain't levels. Van Dijk is on the decline.
The window.
Yeah, they need a number 6. I actually thought Woods played well against Man City, so yeah, he was good, even though he cost a lot of money. Gakpo's awful. Salah's leaving, and Ekitike's good in it. That's literally it, bro. Ekitike works. They try to do their thing against Man City, but bro, even if they get like Xabi Alonso or they get any manager, bro, they're gonna need to fill in.
They're not getting him, Ahmed, man. Ornstein's tweeted that Slot is staying. He beat Salah. Salah leaving means Slot is staying, man. That's it. Why do you think Hassam's off screen? He's got to go and cry about Slot staying next season, man. All this fucking agenda he's had against Slot this season. He's been giving him a title.
Salah hasn't performed.
Now that Salah lost, man, Hassam's just off screen. That's it. the slot versus Salah thing, Dr. Evil won.
Hassan,
look
there's
who
no
decides
way,
to turn
Hassan,
up.
there's no way you've done this, Hassan. Don't be. Where did you go?
SubhanAllah, the whole Arsenal
I'm
section.
what, bro? I went to go get my water bottle.
Oh,
What did you get it?
From where? From the local shop.
What bottle? What's the name of the water bottle?
Saka water.
You notice how I didn't say anything
It's
in the
called
Arsenal
Mo
section?
Salah
You
can't
know
run down the
Southampton,
wing.
by the way. Southampton are 7th in the championship. It's more embarrassing than Man City.
I'm not
4-0.
cooking you, Habib.
Oh,
I'm just
remember,
saying,
now
where
he
did you
cooked
go?
Arsenal.
I was
Now he
defending you.
wants
I
to
was
cook
defending you,
Arsenal.
Hamar. I was defending you.
Yeah, 12th of the. Yeah, 1 second. He's your therapy. You have to defend him. I
was defending Salah. I was defending Salah because I do believe.
Never, ever, ever.
I realized you guys don't want to hear facts.
You'll never recover
when I give you facts about Salah, nobody wants.
This isn't a mathematician question, in it. This is not Kahoot. It's not algebra. We don't care about the stats in it. Yeah, we don't care about the stats.
I test, man.
Thank you. Yeah, we don't care about stats in it. What did he do throughout 90 minutes? Nothing, bro.
You don't
decorated the Christmas tree.
He didn't do anything, bro.
You don't care about stats.
I couldn't give 2 Scoobies yet about stats, bro.
So Ahmed, when you watch a player dribble past 3 players, is that not a stat?
Bro, man's talking. Are you? What's he talking about?
I've seen Madueke do that 5 times last night.
Hold on. He's
When
talking about dribbling, yeah.
When Salah is scoring big goals,
bro, what is going on here, bro?
Wait, let's stick with that dribbling point.
What is going on?
Wait, Ahmed. So what about do you rate Madueke? Do you rate Madueke?
I'll tell you, most metrics you can see with your eyes can be quantified in a stat.
No, it can't. You
have to look at both sides.
It can't. Okay, how about this? Yeah?
You can't disregard stats.
Okay.
Because Salah is paid by his clubs to do what
I know
he
what
does
he's doing,
best.
innit? You know what he's doing here? He got cooked throughout the whole show, and he wants to do Salah pop in it to try and get his fanboys in it. Yeah, he wants people to
get the chat on side, man.
Yeah. He wants people to get on his side.
Bro, I defend the truth.
You defend bollocks. That's what you defend.
Wait. Do you think Salah's had a good season, Souls? Is that what you're saying?
I believe he's had a below par season.
Look at this diplomatic answer. Yes,
you're saying he's had a below par season, and you're having a go at us for cooking him.
I'm not having a go at you cooking him. I'm just saying, you guys are saying that he's this and he's Townsend and he's.
All right. Do you think he's done?
I don't know, to be honest. I can't.
Well, you can't come with the energy saying stats, GA, and then when I ask you, is he done? And you're like, I don't know.
He just came off.
Why don't you lean on the GA now? Lean on the GA.
He just came off one of his greatest ever seasons, bro. I'm never gonna say.
I don't give a bollocks about.
Who cares? We're in this season. Now.
Hassan, you're taking a mick, bro. Honestly,
he is taking the piss.
But I don't understand. He said everything can be quantified by stats.
I said most things. Quote me correctly.
Me, Wolfie, and Hamza are all on the pitch here, and I pass the ball to Wolfie. He does a dummy to go to Hamza, and then he scores. Does Wolfie get the assist for that?
Yes.
No, he doesn't. You don't get the assist for that.
Wolfie just said yes.
He doesn't. He doesn't get the assist. If I give the ball to Wolfie and he opens his leg and dummies it, yeah.
Oh, sorry. Hamza, okay, yeah. No,
he doesn't get the assist for that.
Yeah, you get it.
If he wins a penalty, does he get the assist for that? If someone has 95% pass accuracy, right? If someone has 95% pass accuracy in their midfield, they could have just passed it sideways throughout the whole game. It's a Fugazi stat, bro.
I'm just saying.
You don't get this.
No. I'm just saying, cook Liverpool. All I'm saying is that when you look at stats and when you look at eye test, you need to look at a balance of both because both of those things matter. You can't just say I don't give a shit about stats when that's literally why Premier League footballers get paid. They get paid to put the ball in the back of the net. They get paid for their assists, for their goals, for their efficiency, for their dribbles. Modern day football relies on statistics and eye tests.
Well, do you get a percentage?
So is Lampard better? So who's the best midfielder then? Is Lampard in your list then? Yeah.
Lampard's one of the best midfielders, of course he is.
Okay, so you're putting him ahead of like guys like Scholes and David Silva then, yeah?
I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is that.
What do you mean you're not saying that?
Anyway, have you noticed how we're not cooking Hussam here?
Yeah. Forget. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool, yeah.
Well, that's what he's doing.
Lampard's definitely ahead of Scholes, by the way. But
No, you're not doing this, right? Let's go back to the original question. Hussam, who has more of a chance of qualifying, in your opinion, for the Champions League, Forest or Liverpool?
You ask this on every other stream using 100 different examples.
The same way you ask Hamza, are you winning the league every
exactly.
episode?
What's the difference?
Liverpool. I answered your
So you think you have more of a chance?
I think I have more of a chance of finishing 5th than you winning the Europa League. Yes.
So I've got to win 3 games.
You
How many do you need to
land
win?
to penalties.
And I beat them.
Yes, I don't
Okay,
trust Wolves.
that doesn't
What's
change
your
the
point?
It has to
What's
be-
your point?
We'll see.
What's your point? I beat them,
Okay,
man.
great.
No,
You beat
oh,
them.
wait,
You took
wait,
us
when
to
you beat
Premier League.
AC Milan in the final back in the day, did that not count or something?
That's not what I said.
So what are you saying?
No, I'm saying you took one of the shittest teams in the Europa League to penalties. So why should
They
I-
weren't
you have
actually
to
one of the
get
shittest. They finished 3rd in the group.
Okay, I've
stage.
actually got a question to Hassam. Yeah, so Hassam obviously wants a new manager. Yeah,
Spurs
right.
finished
So
third in the
with,
Champions
with
League.
a new manager, are you expecting him to challenge for the league?
Who with this team? Yeah, of course.
Okay, so you don't believe you need a new right back, centre back, a number 6, a left winger,
back.
a right
Left
winger,
back.
a left back, and potentially a new goalkeeper. Well, you got Mashville, Billy, whatever his name is, in it. So
Marshmallow.
Marshmallow. Bro, I'm not going to pronounce his name in it. So let's say you get a new manager next season, right? And your and your wish comes true. And let's forget about the transfers in it, because you said they can just win it with this one currently. Yeah. If he doesn't challenge, then are you going to say sorry, slot?
Man said more,
That's a very good question. Very
Yeah, I
good
am
question.
expecting us to challenge next season, of course.
Yeah, but with the same team that you don't rate, I don't
So
understand.
you don't
Yeah,
believe
no,
it?
it's
You don't believe
exact
it?
same
You need
squad.
Playing certain
It's
players,
exact
but
same
how do you
squad.
expect them to win a league again?
To
your
challenge,
legends
yeah.
are what?
I think if
No.
Slot was just like 50% better, we could have had a chance of like challenging this season anyway. These players aren't as bad as we're watching right now. That's why the manager's position is under trouble.
So do you blame the manager for yesterday?
Yeah,
Oh.
the mental collapse is something that comes from the manager, in my opinion.
He wasn't on the pitch.
He played
That's
well
the
for
dumbest
30
thing you
minutes.
said.
I don't know.
I'm the one that beat this scumbag.
No, it's not.
I'm the one that beat this scumbag. I should be the one talking this shit today. You know?
Yo, talk your shit.
So
Yo,
one second.
Hamza, could you
So-
give me a
so let me
Hamza? Could you first though give me a breakdown, because I didn't get to watch the game. Could you give me a breakdown of what
It was
happened?
men against
Yeah.
boys. It was literally men against boys. And I'll give you an example. The best they could do the whole game was defined by one of the fans. Sound stream.
That's actually good substitution, Sam.
The only thing, the only thing that's nice about this game is Pep's daughter. That's
Yeah, I was laughing. You know,
I saw that.
No,
You know what's mad? They saw two of
that
those
is
goals.
Sam's watch along, and if I've got clips. This is a criminal. This guy's a
Hamza,
criminal. He's a
I
criminal
saw all the
doctor.
goals on the watch along.
This guy Don Hussam should be called Fraud Hussam. That's what it should be. Your name should be Fraud Hussam. Because you're a fraud. You're a hash puppy.
You know, it's like Formula One. You know, you know Formula One, when you win, you get number one.
That's
You
your
get the
nickname.
number.
You
You know, when
hash
you win
puppy, remember
Formula
hash
One, you
puppy
get that
when
number
you
one
do
on the
people?
car.
Put
Yeah.
this facade about
You have to
him
take
being
Don
nice.
off. When you don't win the
Nice
league no more,
players,
you have to
whatever
take
it
the
is.
Bro,
Don off.
this Bosley guy, yeah, I'll be real in it, yeah.
Another
No amount of
hard
free kicks will convince me that this guy's arse cheeks, bro. I don't care in it, yeah. That
Call
guy
him
was.
Hungarian
Do you
Gallagher.
see him get trolled with that phone
They
company?
sat down there
I've not seen it. No.
watching, and I said to him,
That's it. That's it. I'm
when
fine.
I came to this thing, he said, Hamza, Hassan, you know Liverpool? You know you got Pep Linders? I said, yep. I said, I got a guy that knows what you guys all about. I said to him,
Hungarian Mason, man.
I said to him, he knows everything about Liverpool. And because you're a scumbag, and you've seen I've traumatized you so many times. Yeah? You want to believe it. Hamza, you know what he did? He told Martin the best thing he could read. He wrote a book. Did you read that book? You never read that book. Because mom told me.
I did.
I
I
need to
actually
read
did.
books.
seconds. You
You're
crack up.
intelligent. You need to read books. Don't just
I
read.
did. I actually did
Don't
a
look
book
the cover.
club.
Read the book.
Yeah, I
Did you
remember.
finish the whole book? Sam, did you read the whole book?
Yeah, I did.
Did someone read it for you? It was your sleeping bedtime story, or you read it? 'Cause it doesn't
No,
sound-
Hamza, I can read.
Because to
I have
me,
the book in
if you had
PDF.
read that book,
Look at
you
his
would have
face,
known.
man. His face.
It looks
You would have known.
traumatized.
Huh?
Have
would
you
have
seen
known.
that, Hamza? Have you seen that?
Which one? No.
Oh, of
It's
the
the Buzz
statue.
Lightyear one
of
where
the-
they
of the-
troll him with the statue. Have you seen it?
Let me see.
I'll send it
Like
to you.
similar what they did with David Beckham with the Gordon show. or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
You know one thing. I want to say something. Liverpool.
4-0 is bad.
Let me
How are
say-
you losing
let me say
4-0,
that.
bro? That's bad.
I came in when we got him and we signed two guys. One guy's called John French and one guy's called Pep Linders. And I remember I sat on my car and I said, we got Pep Linders. We got Pep Linders. He knows everything about Liverpool. We got Pep Linders. Hamza knows why we got him. Hamza knows we got James French. We got James French. He knows everything about Liverpool. We got James French. Those two guys said to me, Hamza, we're smashing them. And we've beaten them. We smashed them 4-0. We smashed them 3-0. And we smashed them thing. Initially, it was Pep Guardiola that smashed them. This time, Pep Linders was on the touchline. He literally, Liverpool fans, say thank you to Pep Linders. Wallah, I'm telling you now. He could have dunked on you 7-0, 8-0. He respected you, Hassan. Don't ever speak bad about Pep Linders. He said, Hamza, enough. Enough. We said, fine. He said, Cherky off. He removed Cherky. He said, Cherky, la'ib. Don't do... what Cherky was doing on that pitch, wallahi, was masterclass. Guys, I want you to go to bed today and say, thank you so much for Lamine Yamal on Ryan Cherky for saving entertainment in football. Because we got a shitty little worst guy who puts all his socks every time on his head.
This is where his feet in the...
Hey, what? Why do you wear your socks on your
someone's going to name their name. You know someone's going to name their name Hamza's feet or something.
Whoa.
You know like someone in the chat's going to change their name to Hamza's feet.
Bro, 1 second. Why does he have his socks? You spend 140 million for that. Hey, Liverpool rejected. They rejected Turkey. They rejected Turkey, you scumbag. You should, if I'm talking about Arsenal, should be admitted to mental institute. Anyone who said that should be admitted. Because Turkey is a rude deal. He's the face of the Premier League. Entertainment. I got La Liga fans saying, Hans, I'm watching. Mwah. I used to see you. I'm seeing Arsenal doing throwing and corners. But when I see Turkey, I am seeing wow. Football is beautiful. Did you see what
he is a player, man.
Did you see when
he
he did
is a
that
player.
flick on Words? And he tried to mock Words. He tried to do that flick on Words, and Words tried to run away. Get out of here. There's one at 60th minute. Listen, there's one at 60th minute. What Turkey did, wallahi, was criminal. He was getting pressed. Guys, wallahi, please watch it. Shobozlai, Alibaba, call him. His name used to be Shobozlobaba, Alibaba. Alibaba and 40 thieves is a very common saying.
Yeah, I remember. That's the Turkish thing, isn't it? That's the Turkish
thing. Some like hash puppy like Usam. Yeah? He's a very common guy. Shobozlobaba.
Why?
Yo, ponytail Hungarian. You know what? Like a ponytail Hungarian. He was trying to close Jackie on the corner. I said, you scumbag. What are you useless scumbag? You played for Leipzig, you scumbag. Bayern Munich never wanted you. You're a failed boy. He tried to close him down, and then Florian Wirtz came to him. Wallahi, he did a beautiful, you know when you do that, Rabona, he's moving, and I said, yo, I saw Trouble of Baba dancing. I said, you're twerking, and he flicked through. Wallahi, he jumped like this to Man City fan, like, wallahi, I thought that's more correct.
Hamza, what about the shirt? What about the
football like that? We miss football. Bro, yesterday, Turkey showed why we love football. Why we love. Mo Salah will never touch Turkey's skills. You will never win the streets of football. You know, someone to tell you all the time.
To be like Messi.
Mo Salah is not a real footballer. You know, because he doesn't have the entertainment. You know, we grew up, Hussam. I don't know how you played football, Hussam. I played football. Wallahi, used to bounce.
He's going to play football with a football.
And there used to be potholes, Hussam. And when you used to play with bare feet, you had to understand how to control the football. You had to understand how to chest the ball. I had to do what Ronaldo, R9 do. I had to practice it every single day. We lost that. The group of players don't have that. Mo Salah never showed that. Turkey is showing kids in school what they can practice. I'm being honest. So when they tell you Mo Salah didn't leave, he didn't leave a legacy in football. He didn't leave that entertainment. Because people will remind you of that. Ronaldinho played with a smile. Turkey plays with a smile. The other scumbag, Florian West, yeah?
Oh,
Why you smile, you scumbag? You're 140 because he's ashamed. He's ashamed. He's ashamed to be one. You know when you're 140 million and you bore you and you, oh guys, breaking news, look at this, we go Florian West. Alhamdulillah, he rejected me. Sometimes you have to look at this. He's a sharmuta. He was talking for me. He was talking for me, but I decided I don't want a sharmuta. You want the sharmuta? I don't know. I don't have the sharmuta. You want the sharmuta. I'm home. You married the sharmuta. The sharmuta is bad, bro. You know when I see them, they defend him. They defend him now. You know when you defend the sharmuta, yeah, bro. He's so bad. Oh look, he looks so nice. No, sharmuta. Everyone say, no, it doesn't matter. That's how well.
Please translate. Oh,
what is bad?
Yo, Sam's on his phone, you know. Sam's on his phone.
Guys, I'm not insulting. I don't say bad. Where translation we can't translate this because you know I'm being
prostitute. Nice. There you go, translate it.
But he is bad. To yesterday's second half, shocking. Didn't do anything. Mohamed Salah is a guy that was throwing towels at Klopp before. He had a fight with Klopp when Klopp benched him against West Ham. And Klopp was telling the Liverpool fan, this guy has ego. He thinks he's bigger than the football club. You never listen to Sam. I know when a player we need to get rid of a player. You thought Mo Salah is Mr. Liverpool. And that's a problem, Sam. You should have moved him on. He's taking 500,000 a week. Rion Gomoa looks better player than him.
He does.
Rion Gomoa, a 16-year-old, looks better than your play. If I'm advising Salah, leave football before football.
Say that problem, bro.
You know those kind of comments? KDB left here with a legacy, left with cups. Mo Salah might leave here, leaving you in Europa League, Europa Conference League, 0 trophies.
Oh my God, let it be
below Man United. What kind of legacy did you leave? They will ask, when did you know when you leave someone, what did you leave them with? They ask you. What did you leave them? You know when mom left you last night and said, what did mom give you? Mom gives you, I love you, ma.
Yeah, Hamza, you're talking about inheritance, yeah? Like when someone dies, when I die, what do I leave my kids? You get me? What's the inheritance he's leaving?
You know what the best saying is? You know what the best saying is, Hamza? Leave football before the football leaves you.
That's the one.
Yeah. They tried to do it on my guy Casemiro, yeah, and the scumbag had to say sorry, Jamie Carragher.
Now who do you think is gonna go and do the shawarma thing now, bro?
Yo, Hamza, check your WhatsApp, man. Check that smile. You want to see a smile? Check that smile, man.
Let me see.
Have you seen it?
No.
Like I said, yeah, I'm expecting a title charge in terms of whoever the manager is in it after slotting the next season. That's me personally, yeah. Because the thing is, yeah, we can all say that Liverpool. There's too many players that are playing crap. It has to be a managerial issue. Yeah, cool. But we can all agree with that. But let's not act like your team doesn't need more players there in it yet. Like I said, you need a number 6. Gakpo is arse cheeks. You need a new right winger. You've got Isak to come back. We'll see what happens. You still need a new centre back. You still need fullbacks. And Alisson's getting bare injuries in it. So it's not as easy as just getting a new gaffer yet, unless you really believe that. I don't know, Arsenal and Man City will just fall off next season, innit? And losing
I agree with you, bro, but I think you're forgetting certain facts.
Go on.
Certain people, and I get what you're saying, but you're using the word title charge. What you're saying is, in this hypothetical, new manager comes in exact same squad, they should have a title charge, yeah? Mm-hmm. I think you're being too generous, because certain people were saying major plus or minor as a minimum. Ooh. Do you get me? So that's not a title charge. That's not a title charge. You're now making the goalpost lower than they set themselves. Most Liverpool fans said one major, one minor. League and an FA Cup, Champions League and a League Cup.
What did you say?
So why are you lowering their own goalposts? Is my question to you, Ahmed.
Bro, listen, that's a good question.
I don't remember what Hassam said.
It's a good question, that.
Because they gave themselves the title in August. Let's not forget. £500 million spent.
And they spend money. They spend money.
500 million, yeah.
Ekitike to me, TikTok, John Carew with Ozempic, I've called him so many times, and you guys laughed at me. I said, yo, he looks selfish. He's had this hype up of couple of games, and now in front of goal, Kusunov.
I actually like Ekitike a lot in it from me.
But Kusunov locked him up. Kusunov locked him up. He had to be subbed. Yeah, stinker and hooked. Kusunov is 22-year-old. You guys have mocked him. He's nobody, lal. Look at Kusunov. In front of him, pace, bang. Physically, bang.
Hamza, do you think Wirtz had a bad game? I don't think he was bad, you know. Like, listen,
I think it was
listen,
by what standard, Ahmed? By what standard? His standard?
Well, I think we.
You know what it is? You know what it is, Wolfie? Yeah, the reason why I will like obviously with Wirtz, yeah, like his price tag has not justified anything. And you know what? I feel like he's actually given a lot of leeway, yeah, because there's been a lot of players previously that have been bought for less than him and got scrutinized way more. So I believe he should be getting cooked more often. He joined the Premier League side that have won the league, and he's playing in his natural position. And they're saying that Szoboszlai has been their player of the season. That is a red flag. So I don't believe Wirtz is a crap player. He's never going to justify that price tag. But when I was watching a bit of that Liverpool game, yeah, I think it was just him and Ekitike, the ones that were actually doing something, bro. The rest were arse cheeks, bro. The rest were arse cheeks.
What about my captain as well, blood? Virgil van Dijk, fam. I listen. I'd rather start. Like, you know, I might want to start Van Heck and Van de Ven or something in this World Cup, blood. I can't have this Van Dijk.
But listen, you know the worst thing?
Like this, bro. I can't lie.
It's bad. I don't know the worst thing. Imagine, yeah, we used to watch football where we see Ronaldinho chipping me from halfway line. You know who tried to chip them? From halfway. Hisab, can you answer a question? Who was trying to chip Liverpool? Nearly chipped the Liverpool keeper from halfway. Nearly scored the goal.
Yeah. Do you remember when Van Dijk was talking to
Wayne? I want him to name that name. Which player, Man City guy, tried to chip you from halfway line?
Which what?
Which Man City player tried to chip you from halfway line, nearly went in?
I don't remember.
You don't remember? You got PTSD. You need therapy as well.
You think I need therapy?
Really, you can't remember. What you watching?
We've done a whole emergency.
I need therapy, man. I've already done therapy today.
Semenyo tried to. Wallahi, Wolfie, go and check Semenyo.
Man, I fucking hate Semenyo.
He tried to chip them from halfway. He nearly.
What as a player? I don't rate him.
The goalkeeper was running back. Yeah. I looked back. I said, "Hey,
wonky touch, bro." I'm telling you.
Bro, Semenyo. In 2026, I used to see Ronaldinho, Zinedine, Clarencedo. I'm thinking, I've got the confidence.
I don't even think this is the worst for Liverpool this season.
Yeah, I'll be real, bro. Turkey took
when they go and visit PSG, they might double our deficit. You get me? I know Hassan.
That's when I knew. You know what I'm seeing? Semenyo threw on goal. He chipped him
to the news. If we lose to PSG, he's
Semenyo not only chipped him from halfway. The fourth goal, Semenyo chipped the keeper. Did you see the keeper Semenyo chipped? He said, yo, if I'm not doing from halfway, I'm doing in front of you. And he chipped. Yeah. But I'm thinking, Man City could have beaten Liverpool 7 or 8. And that's after spending 800 million. You have to look at players. You can't keep recycling.
You said the same thing about Man United.
You have to look at your players.
Hamza, you know
about Man United, they're third now.
I got cooked, by the way, for saying that my team is capable of getting top 4 in it. So
they went from 17th to third. You said
you trying to gaslight me and saying I needed to keep Poch even though they didn't win me a trophy. This guy won in my league.
Oh, look how much better it looks at Chelsea after they've sacked Poch.
Yeah, we did look better until we sacked.
Oh yeah,
yeah. I was getting cut, bro. I swear to you, when we had Hussam asked me the question. Yeah. Hussam asked me the question: if you get Baliba, Cunha, and Wema, all that, what should the objective be? I said it should be top 4 in it, and with a trophy. Obviously, we didn't get the trophy because they sacked Amorim too late in it. But bro, like with your team right now, I don't believe that because you've got so many holes. I don't believe it's capable of doing a title charge next year, even with a new manager. Because
Ahmed, ask me this question, Ahmed. When was the last time Liverpool won in the Premier League?
When's the last time they won it?
No.
Won
a game.
Before
Won a game in the
2026.
Premier
Won a
League.
game.
I don't remember.
Probably before 2026, bro.
February, bro. February.
Yeah.
Wow.
game?
Okay. We're 2 months in. That's
Like not enough people are talking about this, and that was against West Ham. That was against West Ham. They haven't won in the Premier League since the 28th of Feb.
That's a crazy stat, man.
And you know what's the worst thing? They talk about being loyal fans with the best. You'll never walk alone. They were walking alone by 56 minutes. You have to look at that. You're the most loyal fans. You're the most loyal fans. But you're leaving you walked out and Alex Ferguson was in that stadium. Wallahi. Alex Ferguson went to the game.
Man went live hate watch. Live hate watch.
Big up Alex. You know Alex said, I'm doing hate watching. Alex Ferguson could not get mocked. Yes,
Man done the Saeed live.
But Alex knew one thing. I sent a message to Alex Ferguson. You knock them off the perch, I'll knock them off the perch. And Alex knows me and Ahmed have done one thing to Liverpool. One thing that City have done to Liverpool. We have humbled Liverpool City. In terms of their fan base, how much they should have won, we've destroyed their confidence. And Fergie witnessed and said, these are bottle jobs. Fergie said the biggest factor I'll never forget. I was young. And I read this. Fergie said, I knew Liverpool were bottle jobs when I saw them wearing white cream suits in the FA Cup final. He told them the Man United dressing room flares because these guys are not serious. They're just there for occasion.
I've heard this 100 times.
Liverpool fans are just there for the occasion. They could not beat us. How could you leave in 56 minutes?
He was just telling Souls an hour ago how
and
Liverpool are
believe in your
historic.
team? How could you not back your players? How could you not back your players and stand to the last minute? I thought you're the most loyal fans. You come out for Chelsea fans. You come out for Man City. We don't have fans. But you didn't have fans in 56 minutes, did you? The seat was absolutely
Fire
warm.
drill.
There you are. And the same thing is going to happen to you to PSG. PSG are about to give you a beating. Your season is going to end on Wednesday. And I'm
right.
my old brothers are going to send you back
Wait,
home.
they playing this week? Are they playing this week?
Yes,
Yeah.
they get sent. First leg, that's not 2 legs.
So-
You
so-
get young
So,
first
Hassan,
leg.
do you
go
think
back.
you can win the
Come back,
Champions
Sam,
League?
Tell your boys, leave your stuff at home. Leave your rucksack at home.
Well, let me ask a
Leave
serious
your-
question here. Do you
Hamza,
think you
serious
can win the
question.
Champions
Who are
League?
you playing this
Come back and
week?
go back home. You're not seeing. You're not
Who are
seeing.
you playing this week, Hamza?
You get dumped.
Who are you playing this week?
How are you
Just
going to say
check.
that someone that won a trophy? and
Who are you
won
playing this week?
I'm not losing this week.
Oh, so you're not playing in the Champions League.
You
Yasser,
get
who are you
dumped.
playing this week?
Well, you're getting dumped.
I'm not playing.
Ahmed, who are you playing this week? Forrest?
You're getting dumped.
You're going to lose to the same.
Wait, you're not going to ask me? Wait, hold on. You're not going to ask me?
We're playing Sporting. We're playing Sporting.
You're not asking me?
Yeah, the only other club in the Champions League. In the
So you're bigging up just participating.
Well, I'm playing Porto, Habibi. I've got Porto.
Yeah, guys, popcorn this week.
Let's read the supers and then get
Yeah,
out of
but
here.
I want to ask something before Hassam. I heard some of that conversation on the watch along. What are your aims for the PSG game?
My aims?
Are you doing it by yourself or are you doing it at all of them?
No. Hamza, listen to the standards, bro. What do you think is gonna happen in the PSG games? I heard something about as long as we don't get beaten more than Chelsea, because then I have.
Well, that's supposed to be the biggest club in England, isn't it?
Yeah,
He
bro,
said
it's
that.
true. Don't lose in an embarrassing fashion.
Is that the standard now? Yeah,
500 million and don't lose in an embarrassing
Habibi, I
fashion.
spent 450 million and I'm below you, and you're telling me about standards?
Dollars.
We lost 9 games in 12 and they didn't sack him.
So
And you're
why-
telling me about standards?
so
Our
why would you-
journalists are
But
referring
why
to
can't
a
you beat
draw
PSG,
against
by the
Leeds
way?
at home
How
and
do
a
you
good
beat
result.
PSG?
Are you talking about standards?
They're
Well, hold on,
scared.
hold on.
in the Champions League.
They're
You said
scared.
you
Hold on, hold
You
on.
want to hear
Why-
my standards? My standards is sack slot tomorrow.
But why can't you beat PSG though? I
You
don't
don't believe
understand.
in it.
Wait. So would you take a?
PSG 'cause you're
Wait.
shit.
Hold on. So wouldn't you want if you're gonna lose? And it sounds like you
Wallahi,
think you're
Ahmed,
gonna
why
lose.
you want deep answer? Why you can't beat
That's what
PSG? 'Cause
Hizam.
we're crap. Why
Wait, Hussam. So you think you're gonna lose to PSG, yeah?
Because we're shit, brother.
Okay, so you think you're gonna lose to PSG, yeah?
Yeah,
Balance
I
of
do.
probability. So would you not take getting slapped by PSG to get this boy out, man?
No, because there are records that we don't have to break another shit.
Oh, okay, but you know, the short-term pain for the long-term gain.
If we lose like 3-0, they'll probably sack him. We don't need to lose like 5-0. 3-0.
But what if he wins?
5-0 each leg. 5-0 each leg. That's what we need, bro.
Imagine
Really,
they take a 10. You know, we
who
lost
said-
the
who
Arsenal
said we
game
need-
losing to Bayern Munich 10-2. Imagine they take that beating.
Who said we need this, Habibi?
We
Imagine
need
they
this,
get
bro.
beaten in the biggest Champions League.
The
Because
community needs it.
Ahwa, you're such a haywan.
Imagine you spent 500 million.
Yeah,
in the
sir, let me
summer,
ask you a
and
question.
you're
Would you rather
not
Arsenal
to
lose to
be
Sporting or
embarrassed
us
by
lose to
PSG,
PSG?
man.
if they spend 500
Would you rather
million
us lose to
and they
PSG
get
or
beat
Arsenal
to
lose to Sporting?
PSG, 5
both
He's
of
gonna
them
say
to lose,
Arsenal.
bro.
He's gonna say Arsenal. He's gonna say
I
Arsenal.
need both for them to lose, bro.
No, I'm asking you all a question, legit, yeah? This Premier League midweek, there's Champions League games.
Yeah.
Would you guys rather Arsenal lose to Lisbon or Liverpool lose
The
to
Scousers
Liverpool.
any day.
Both of them, it don't make a difference.
Scousers any day.
I'd rather Arsenal lose,
Tell
but
me.
then you're not gonna lose later.
But
on.
if you choose one of them to lose, it means the other has to win. What would
Liverpool
you choose?
to lose.
Bro, I'm choosing Liverpool, bro. I'm not having Liverpool win anything, bro. Scumbags. I hate that club with everything in my body, bro. I hate that
Cheating
club.
fucking scum. I used to not mind Liverpool until I saw the amount of cheating you do. So
Come
fuck
on.
Okay,
Liverpool.
Yasser, what's your answer? You and Hamza, answer it.
Me.
I don't know. You know what? I'd rather Arsenal lose because you're not gonna lose in the future anyway. Whatever game it is, you'd lose. Yeah, so it doesn't matter.
Me.
Yeah. What would you rather? I'm giving you a choice. If you say Arsenal to lose, it means Liverpool win. If you
The
say
thing is
Liverpool
with
to lose,
me-
it means other.
The thing is with me, I was talking to my family. I said, if Arsenal beat Sporting Lisbon, it would be a good thing because we'll have more games after the Barcelona and home and away.
Yeah. That's actually a good one. Yeah, that's tactics.
But I want them to have that little pain.
Tactics.
Then come with remontada shit. Then they got another game.
Wait. Let me ask you.
I
Wait,
think clever.
Hassan,
I think clever.
if
I think
Slot
clever.
wins the
That's actually
Champions
smart,
League,
Let them
do
go
you
play
sack
2
him?
more games.
If he wins the Champions League, he deserves a statue outside of their
Would you
stadium.
sack him if he wins the Champions League?
No one should. No manager in history, even if Wolfie was manager, will get sacked after winning a Champions League. bro.
Di Matteo did. Di Matteo did.
No, Di Matteo started the season after and then got sacked, but he didn't get sacked in the summer.
Okay, but would you sack? Because you're slot out, yeah.
Yeah, I am.
He wins the Champions League. You slot in.
Before he came in.
No, it's not about being slot in or slot out. If
Yes,
someone
it
wins
is,
the
man.
No, it's not, because you don't understand. If Slot wins the Champions League, it doesn't matter if you're slot out or slot in. He's gonna stay. Like,
No, but
I don't care about whether you being slot out now doesn't mean he's gonna leave. Correct?
yeah.
Okay, so
And
me
being
asking
slot
you,
doesn't mean he's
would
gonna
you
stay.
change your mind on slot if he won you the Champions League? Would you be slot in? It doesn't
You have
matter
to
if
change
he
your
stays
mind.
or not.
I wouldn't say I'd be slot in. I'd be more neutral towards him because then.
No,
it
you can't
means
sit on the
he-
fence.
No, because
Wow.
here's the thing you guys need to understand. In
2
order for him
majors
to-
in 2 seasons.
in
A
order
statue
for him to
outside.
win the in order for him to win the
One
Champions
cheek on
League,
each side of
with
the
all
fence.
due respect, Yani, we don't have an Arsenal draw. It's not like I'm gonna play Sporting and Bodo Glimt and Leverkusen. In order for Slot to win the Champions League, watch this. He has to beat PSG, one of Bayern or Real Madrid, and in the final, one of Arsenal Barcelona.
Yeah.
So
And
by
if you-
definition, he has to stay.
Yeah, by definition. And even them
I'm
fixtures-
not asking you would he stay or not. I'm saying will you be slot in or slot out if he
It
wins
comes
the
out, bro.
Champions League?
That's better than Klopp.
If he wins the Champions League, shut the hell up, Ahmed, and stop being a rage baiter.
Yeah, 100% that's better than.
It is.
In
You
the
can
time
tell
period,
Ahmed is
it's
gonna grow up to be another Wolfie. As if we need
Bro,
one.
no, but bro, hold on a minute.
Okay,
If
can
he
you
wins
just answer the
Valentino says
question?
how much
Can you
to
just answer the
Mark-
question?
He wins
He
Roy
kicks- He kicks off when Hamza doesn't say he's gonna win the league, man. Like
But
seriously.
hold
I
on.
give you the answer. What do you don't understand?
No, but hold
No,
on.
you
If the
said
team
you'd
is
be on the fence, man.
Yeah,
Salah.
the difference between me and Hamza is we're asking Hamza for a prediction. Very simple.
Baby,
Why you
well,
want to finish about Man United?
Who do you think will win the league, Wolfie?
Man City.
City.
Okay, that's a prediction.
Okay.
But you're telling me.
but Hussam,
if
why is that
Slot
thing what I
wins the
said, man?
Champions League- Man, here's the thing you need to understand,
It's
and I
not mad,
explained it,
Ahmed.
and I gave you a good answer.
Within 2
Oh,
years,
It
it's
is
not
a
mad.
good answer.
You know you want to argue as
2
well.
years
Bro,
and 2 majors.
in order for us to win the Champions League, we have to be
Give him 2 statues.
one of Bayern Madrid and one of
One in
Barca.
bronze, one in
I
one
don't
in
care if you had to
Oh.
read
wait,
my
man,
name
bronze, yeah.
crying
The whole-
Real Madrid, man. I'm
You're
asking
asking
you if
it-
he wins it,
You're
it's a
asking
simple
it
yes
to
or
me
no.
in
Are
the
you
downtime.
slot in?
You're asking it to me in the downtime. But like, if he puts on a tactical masterclass and we beat these teams, of course he has to stay next season.
Okay, so even if you do carry on doing shit in the Premier League, Yeah,
Yeah,
you
if we win the
will be
Champions League,
slotted, yeah.
that's everything.
So you're slot in. Yeah.
If he wins the Champions
In that
League,
scenario,
he
yeah.
has to stay.
Okay, fair.
He's going back
Cal-
to
Yeah, if he
Spain.
wins the
Slot out,
Champions League,
slot
of
in,
course.
slot out,
Exactly,
slot
and that means
Yeah.
he's done more in that short term than Klopp. 100%.
Yeah. Two
Souls
majors.
done more in short term than you have.
It
in
depends.
Ahwa.
Pre-turkey teeth or post-turkey teeth. That's what Hassan's thinking.
Yeah, but
We're
Souls
talking
wanted to cook
pre-turkey
Liverpool, but he's doing MIA, bro. Where's he gone, bro? Is he doing that? Is he doing the FA Cup carrot?
Man,
and
I
flipping
was
parade?
like 40 minutes ago.
you know-
Like,
you know-
time
you
kept
know-
delaying
you
it
know-
cooking.
Oh,
You
is he
know-
gone?
Do you know what I say? Yeah, and I'll be honest with you.
Talk to his
You know-
side
Hassan,
chick
Hassan,
at 12 a.m. Yeah.
Sam, do you know what I say? Yeah, and I'm being honest. Why you're the worst defending champion in Premier League history?
I don't
No,
care.
no, 1 second. No, 1 second. I'll tell you why.
Pound
And
for
it's a
pound.
fact.
Just say pound for pound and
Every
it's legit.
football fan will say that. Only Liverpool fan would you trying to sell this team.
Big up
Go
to
and give
Valentino.
those guys-
Says how much to mod.
Go one
Your
second.
bum's
Don't give
power
Arsenal
tripping
guys
again.
those treatment, but we don't believe your bullshit.
Valentino,
story.
I don't think you want to hear the answer
One
to
second.
that question right
The
there.
reason why. After
Hamza, ya
spend-
akhi,
no,
it's
1
2:15
second.
AM.
1
Can I end
second.
the stream?
1 second. No, I know you get
I know,
triggered.
man. Khalas.
Quickly.
Yeah, even they want to end the stream.
No,
خلاص.
quickly.
Hamza,
2
we're
minutes.
shit.
2
Salah is
minutes.
washed.
2
Van Dijk
minutes.
is washed. We're
Hey,
finished.
Ahmed, you
Right,
need the
oh, no, 1
Liverpool
second.
fans.
2 minutes.
Wallahi, we understand.
Because
bro.
it's
What's
not-
out there comes to gig, man.
One sec, quickly, Wolfie. The reason why you have to look at them as the worst defending champion in Premier League history is for 2 reasons. They've upgraded the contracts of giving Salah 500,000 a week and Van Dijk 500,000 a week, which was immense. That's mad. On top of that, spending 500 million. I never seen Chelsea do that. And then to cuss Man United with the likes of Buemo, the likes of what's the name? The guy
Cunha.
who moves.
Tesco.
Cunha,
Tesco.
going to
Cunha.
build to finish above you.
My guy, bro.
And
Cunha.
you mocked Man
You
United
say that and
manager
then you
who
say, why
sacked
do you
the
slot out?
manager, and Carrick then comes in and dunks
He
on
says
them.
all this and then he
It's
says, why are you
beyond
blaming the
belief
manager?
worst
Yeah, but you'd be
defending
slotted
Hamza,
in.
are you okay? Are you okay, Hamza?
champion. Absolutely.
Did you take your medication today or what?
You need to take your medication and give
You
your
just
Arsenal
said,
fans
you
a
just
deal.
said you're gonna
From
finish
the
below Man
Arsenal.
United, and in the same statement you tell me, why are you slot out? Are you mad?
Oh, I didn't say that.
Oh, what you say?
I didn't ask you that.
Ahmed learning from Souls defending Salah how it feels when he glazes Palmer during Chelsea section.
Palmer's not on 500,000 pounds a week, and he didn't join a Premier League winning side.
Verts isn't on 500,000 a week.
Yeah, wait.
Who? Salah is on
Verts ain't on
400,000.
500,000 a week.
Yeah, Salah is on 400,000.
Yeah, but Palmer isn't Palmer like the second highest paid player in all of Chelsea?
No, he's on. He's on like 120.
No, he's not. He signed an
is, he's on
extension last year,
130.
bro.
130.
Palmer's on
Didn't
like
Palmer
120.
sign an
130.
extension last year?
Nah, Palmer's on 120. He just extended the year. I think it's 120, 150.
Yeah, it's 120. It's one. I had this debate the other day. It's 120.
Yes,
It's 130. Get your.
Oh wow.
Ahmed, would you not
130
take 10 grand a week extra
After
right now? Exactly. Acting like 10 grand is nothing money. Okay, easy there, Andrew Tate. Wallahi, Walcott peaked late and is washed early. With one. But by the way, the only ones that are always doing this is the Chelsea fans. Get over it. He's already
Who's
passed.
Walker?
Another Chelsea fan. Like
Wallahi, Walker. Come on, you know who that is.
Pyramid Pepe in 2026.
Hamza, don't disrespect Walcott. Don't do that.
Oh, he's
got
woken
grey
up.
hairs now. No one
How's
cares.
how's the FA Cup?
Hamza is on fire today. Allow him. Yeah,
Hamza's
خلاص, we allowed him, but it's
on
2 hours
Your
and 7
defense
minutes.
is
What more is there to
terrified.
allow?
Hamza's
Allow more
on
than this?
fire. Where
Allow
defense
more
is
than this? What we're gonna
terrified.
do? 24 hours
Fire.
stream?
Hey,
Come on, man. Hamza, send the search and rescue for Philip Foden.
yeah, man.
I can't believe
Man's gone to fishing,
did
you know,
Foden
bro.
even
I don't know what's
come on
happening with him.
yesterday?
Don't worry.
He did.
I
He
don't
came
know.
on, bro, and they didn't do anything.
Bro, when did Foden come on yesterday? We were losing 4-0 in like the 50th minute. Bro.
He
He's
came
not
on
make
with
what?
the,
He's not make what?
he came on
What?
with the players at the end. How many players came on together?
Wow.
Yo, yes, sir. You won. What was your score yesterday? 7-0 or something?
7-0, yeah.
How many did the crap score?
He didn't score.
Call
He
didn't score.
No, he didn't. He came on. He came off
Palmer
the
didn't
bench.
score against Port Vale.
No, the crap.
He
man.
was on goal.
So you scored 7 goals and you're the crap striker still couldn't score.
Bro, Tosin
Delap.
scored, bro. Tosin
Why are
scored.
you cooking
Garnacho
Delap,
stole the
bro?
pen. No, Garnacho stole the pen when Delap could have taken it.
Wolfie
but
cooking the lap is the funniest thing. Why, bro? For what?
'Cause he's
No
so
one likes
crap,
the lap
man.
anyway.
It's so crap.
PSG are scamming their domestic fixtures list for the Champions League to get recovery time for the second leg. French League have accepted the request. LFC are done. Brother, if PSG played another 4 games from now until Wednesday, it wouldn't have made a difference. Maybe The only reason why the game didn't end 8-0 Man City is because they stopped playing football.
Yeah,
If they
Linders,
continued
say
playing
thank you.
football.
I said it. Say thank you to Pep Linders. He felt sorry for your football club.
You scumbag.
You know, till this day, I still don't know who Pep Linders is.
Be grateful for. He felt sorry.
The assistant manager of Man City.
Ahmed, I'm
being
going to ask you a
Liverpool.
question. I'm going to ask
okay.
Ahmed a question, okay? Ahmed, imagine we beat City 4-0. How many calls we have to call Hamza?
I'm gonna run out. I'll run out.
How many times are you going to call Hamza? Yeah.
Bro,
Blue ball.
I have called Hamza more time than my mum the past week.
There you go. And that says it all. Anyway, guys, we're going to wrap it up here.
You should be calling your mom frequent. You stupid boy.
Yeah, you fraud. Why are you not calling your mom?
Bro, she's out. Bro, she's out the country. She's in Libya right now, isn't it, bro? She's in.
Let's not forget that.
Yeah,
Hey, listen, we got to congratulate Faris as well, man. Congratulations, Faris.
Listen, I'll call. Don't worry, man. I'll call him, man.
Hassan, man, we gotta congratulate
إيه، ألف مبروك فارس ألف مبروك
يا
عقبال
فارس.
ياسر إن شاء الله يا رب وأحمد وعقبالي وعقبال حمزة
آمين.
he got
آمين.
me and souls إن شاء الله all of us congratulations on your marriage everyone dubs in the chat for Firas he got married big up
Oh,
Firas.
Ferraz, why didn't you invite me, man? I would have been brought my Premier League titles, man. And Champions League.
should have told
No,
me Firas
please,
I would have got you OK jerseys using code MHF for 8% off to everyone at the wedding. The only excitement LFC have is
Yo,
getting
Faris,
this
man,
back.
give it a week, bro. Give it a week. See how excited you are.
Leave
listen,
him,
listen,
bro.
what word
Leave
in, man?
him, man.
I bet you Arsenal fans are thinking about buying a trophy. Can they use that code as well?
Yeah, you can go over there buy an old shirt from the Invincibles using code
No
MHF.
matter how much you yap, Hamza, we've still won more trophies than you. Hamza, we've still won more trophies than you, Hamza.
Big up to
Always
you. I
remember
agree
that.
with
How many
you.
Champions
ATS.
Leagues you got?
Hey, big up Arsenal.
Anyway, guys, big up to all of you guys. I'm sending you guys over to the Ram stand. Go over there, tell him Hussam Raid. Love you all. Subscribe to all the boys' channels, and we're back with the LFC Avengers tomorrow morning, inshallah. Peace out, inshallah.
Hey, what is